Alrighty, people. What's happening? What's happening? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. We are about to get into some Virginia Cavalier Dynasty rebuild. We are in year number 3. And year number 3 is our best year yet. Okay, we went 11-1 and made the ACC championship game. The only team we've lost to so far is Miami, which was in week 5. We had a huge win over Clemson in week 6. Finally beat Virginia Tech after years and years of struggle. Now, after beating Notre Dame in our first ACC championship appearance, we have Colorado up next in the college football playoffs. Huge game. You can make an argument that this is the biggest game of this program's history. I know we've said that often, but the first time Virginia's been in the college football playoffs, we have to face Colorado. They did just beat Clemson, so I'm assuming they are a pretty good team because Clemson was very difficult when we played them this year. Now, a little friendly reminder, we did win the Heisman with Anthony Calandria, had an incredible year. He ends up being player of the year. We lost out on coach of the year, unfortunately. But he did end up winning the Heisman, which is fantastic. I'm hoping that that ends up making him a top draft pick, which helps us scout in the future. Now, friendly reminder, Coach Honcho. All right, we're upgrading him every day. He's becoming more and more a reliable coach, and he has been extended through it's a 3-year contract extension. So we are officially extended all the way through 2030. The program believes in us. And every year we've won more games, from 10-3 to 11-2 to 12-1 ACC champions. And now in the college football playoffs. We've made some very important, some very crucial signings with our recruits. Four 5-star recruits this year. Huge step up from a previous season. But it's put up or shut up time. It really is put up or shut up time. It does not matter what you've done thus far. It doesn't matter what you've done in conference play or how you got here. This is where it matters. It's win or go home. And we got lucky. We won the ACC championship and got a bye week. We earned that.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and
but now, in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, we have to beat the Colorado Buffaloes and Deion Sanders. And unfortunately, that helmet glitch is still happening. That's why I chose the all-white unis. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, Shedeur Sanders should be gone. Because this is year 3 into the rebuild, as well as as well as Travis Hunter. So we don't have to worry about them too much. But the Mercedes-Benz Dome is rocking. That's not too far for the old Charlottesville faithful. So they are in attendance for us today. And that patch feels like it's on the wrong side to me. I don't know. That feels like it's on the wrong side, in my opinion. All right, we are going to start off by trying to establish the run. Huge year from Williams. Are they playing a 3-3-5 right now? Let's try and bring the tight end across. Okay, they're not going to let me switch the play, unfortunately. I tried to switch the play like 3 times. It wouldn't let me, so I guess that's on me. I don't know. What's up, Dylan? He said maybe Colorado was at Shedeur's rap show last night and they're all tired. Yes, let's go with that. They're all fatigued and there's just no leadership in Chicago. What did the Colorado State coach say last year? What did he say? He was like, when I look at someone, I look them in the eye like a man. I don't remember what he said. All right, let's get the first down. Let's not get too... okay. I always love when there's like multiple players ahead of you and they were supposed to block and they're just in the open field blocking absolutely nobody. That's always like the coolest thing ever. But let's trust our defense here. And we do trust our defense, but they do not do the job we needed them to do. They allow a touchdown pretty much straight away. Remember, this is Anthony Calandria's last season. He will not be with us moving forward. Same with a lot of our really important players, like the guys we brought in on a portal. Man, we are just getting wrecked right now. I mean, nothing is working. Not a good start. Not the start we were hoping for.
Back to throw. It's Calandria. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Yeah, not at all the start we were hoping for here. We've come out a little shell-shocked, and honestly, that might be the disadvantage of having a bye week. Colorado already beat Clemson. They're coming off a real high, and we sat all week and just watched. And we can't protect to save our lives. What is my left tackle doing? My left tackle gave me maybe 3 seconds, or maybe a second. Okay. What's just happened? How are we down 21-0? What happened? How are we down 21-0? What's happened here? What in the world has happened? All right, well, shit just got real. Wow, we are absolutely shitting the bed right now. I don't understand how they scored 21 so fast. All right, they've scored 24 unanswered points to start here. This is going to have to be like some historic comeback. I don't know what the largest comeback is in college football playoff history, but 24 has got to be pretty damn high.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Nothing is working. Nothing at all is working right now. We have got to go down the field and score here. Nothing else will work. I think that's our first play with any positive yards. What's up, Brizzleton? Oh my gosh. Why are we making things so difficult on ourselves here? Dude, make a block. Oh my gosh. Thank God that McCray is so fast.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He drops it. He drops it. Nothing is working right now, man. I feel like we're just stuck in the mud.
Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing.
Yeah, Brizzleton has not been a good start versus Colorado. I mean, they definitely came out as the more hungry team, the more prepared team. And ultimately, that's going to come down to coaching, right? So that's on me. I got to take the blame here.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations.
We're just going to keep it going. We're just going to keep the no huddle going. Keep our foot on the gas. Oh my God, imagine that was an interception. Yeah, again, not the start we were wanting, to say the least.
To throw, it's Calandria.
We're trying to hit McCray in the back of the end zone. Okay, great throw from the Heisman winner. This is where the comeback starts. Down 24-0. We need our defense to make a stop, and they do. If we can cut this to a 10-point lead at half, we have a shot. And I wish I knew. Wow. Okay, we need to be very careful here. I wish I knew that this was where we were. In fact, let's bring Ryland's stem down. We can't bring his stem down any further. Okay, here we go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
That's all we want to do. Just get some space. Just quickly get some space.
High tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
They are going to blitz, and we're going to take advantage of Ryland's speed here. And we're just going to continue. No huddle. We're going to continue to put as much pressure as we can on this team. We don't want them to reset. We don't want them to figure out how to play what we're doing. Wow, I don't think we could have thought of a worse start to our college football career. Well, college football playoff career is what I meant to say. And we need Ao to have a huge game. We need Ao Manor to step up right now. He's been one of our better players the entire season. Now it's time to put your money where your mouth is and show not only the college football world, but all the scouts in the NFL what you're worth. Yeah, we're getting pressured like crazy right now. I don't know what sort of defensive line Colorado has, but they're straight dogs, man. We'll take the first. We'll take the first. Keep the clock rolling. Keep the clock rolling.
It's a solid gain for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh my gosh. Can you guys give me like 3 seconds, please? All I'm asking is for 3 seconds. That's money. That's money for Dalton. Oh, wow. Big decision to make here. Really big decision to make here.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
All right, we're going to run this to the left. There's no way we shouldn't be covering off their blocks here. Perfect. All right, what are your suggestions here, Coach?
You're less than a foot away from the first down line.
I like slip screen here. Let's get the ball in Courtney Folsom's hands. There we go, baby. There we go, Courtney. Great job, Courtney. Let's run that again. Let's run that again. Let's get you in the end zone. Let's get you in space. Do not let the defense adjust here. Just need to hit a block. Oh my goodness. Y'all made that as difficult as you possibly could, hey.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone.
Okay, I don't love what we're doing right now.
Keep him short of the goal line.
Oh, I definitely meant to audible. Okay. I definitely meant to audible there, but that's all right. Okay, so let's try a jet touch pass here because that feels like the right move. If I can find the bloody play, here we go. All we need is for Ao to hit his block. All we need is for Ao to hit his block. I hope he does. He does. Do not tell me that is holding. Do not.
There's a flag down. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
How many touchdowns on this rebuild have been taken back because of holding that's completely unnecessary? We were already past everyone. I really absolutely despise that in this game, like with a real passion.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. That wasn't alert.
Fudge. Should have called a timeout here. That's so frustrating, man. That's so demoralizing for this team. I can't explain how frustrating that is, honestly.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! I can't believe we've just. That holding call, man. That's like 4 games in a row. That's 4 games in a row that we've been screwed over by holding on a touchdown. It's getting to be too much, to be honest. It's getting to be too much. Like, I know it's all fun and games, but like, it's actually really frustrating now. All right, I'm hoping Ryland is open deep. And we're going to trust Ryland here. We're going to trust Ryland. And it was the right move. It was the right move to trust Ryland to end the half. Again, really frustrating. It should be 21-24 right now. But because of a holding call, we will go into the half with a 10-point deficit instead of a 3-point deficit. We can overcome this, though. We can overcome this. We put ourselves in a position where the second half we can figure some stuff out. Oh gosh, that could be gone. That could be gone. Look at the speed from Ryland. Okay, after going down 24-0, we have now scored 21 unanswered points. We just need our defense to hold up. Unfortunately, they do not. They do let them go straight down the field and score a touchdown. So we need to come right back. We need to come right back and hit them again. We really need our defense to make some stops for us. I know we put them in a difficult position. That's money. That's money. That's money, baby. Have a day, Dalton Ryland. Have a freaking day, son. And again, guys, that was me manually asking the receiver to run out of his route. You can do that by using the right stick. You can do that by moving the right stick, and the player closest to you will move. Let me know if that makes sense.
Going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the. And the senior making a
this defensive line is nasty, man. I don't even know what to say. It feels like our offensive line cannot hold up for a second. We're going to send Ryland deep. They're pressing up on Ryland. We're also going to send AO deep and hope that one of those names, and it is AO. AO gets open. AO gets open. I don't know what else we could have done there. I feel like we did everything we could, unfortunately. Let's try and cut it to a 7-point deficit here.
It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
I don't think we could have kicked that better if we tried.
And he's made it from 50 yards out.
All right, all we need is the defense to make a stop. Please make a stop, D. Okay, they do make a stop. We have a chance to go down the field and actually tie this game up for the first time. Okay, I did not know. I didn't know this was where we were on the field. Let's hope that we can actually make some blocks here. Okay, okay, so far so good. Okay. Oh, we just needed one more block there. We just needed one more block. All right, they again are deciding to play Ryland on with press. I thought he would have burnt them enough times now for them to learn, but there's a chance. And I think he's just burnt him again. I think he's just burnt him again. And we're going to tie this ball game up. Do not press on Dalton Ryland. You reach, he teaches, okay? You want a lesson? All you got to do is reach. He's going to teach. Money, money, money. So we tied up 31-all. And our defense can't make a stop, man. We do let them go right down the field and score a touchdown. That's so unfortunate. Or a field goal, excuse me. So we can take the lead here. Remember, after being down 24-0, we now have a chance. Oh my gosh. Ryland breaks a tackle, and he breaks some ankles. This kid is having the game of his life. He's putting everybody on notice. There's no way they're playing press again. There's no way they're playing press again. Could this be another Dalton Ryland touchdown? We're going to try and hit AO here. AO makes a huge catch for a touchdown. Oh my gosh. We were sleeping to start, but we are awakened. They've awakened a beast, an absolute monster. The rest of the college football bracket is hoping Colorado takes care of us. They are absolutely hoping Colorado takes care of us. All right, can we please make a stop so we can run the ball? We don't make a stop. Oh my gosh, we cannot stop this offense to save our lives, dog. So we're going to have to go down the field again. Our defense is making it as difficult as they possibly can on us today.
He's going to take off here, and he'll step out of bounds after a solid game.
We have not rushed the ball very well, if at all, in this game.
Back to throw. It's Colandria.
I got to just throw that away. I got nervous. All right, we have literally not been able to run the ball this entire game. But let's see if we can run it on 3rd and 1 and get the first down. I don't want to... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Here goes that boy. Here goes that boy.
And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. The Cavaliers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a...
I actually want to run it here again.
Chris, to me, it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And once the back got the yards he needed...
All right, so we are going to let it go to the 2-minute warning here. And I think our goal really is to score a touchdown with like 10 seconds left. I think like in an ideal world, that's how we finish this game. I cannot trust my defense at all. There is zero part of me that trusts my defense.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Can we please switch the play, please? Can we please switch the play? Okay, they're not going to let me switch the play.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
We don't get the first down, but we are going to run the same play on 3rd and inches. Actually, we're going to run more inside here just to make sure we get a first down. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. All right. We don't want to get too conservative. Let's try a halfback swing here.
Making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
We really needed Ayo to set a block there, man.
That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a
It's a terrible outcome on 1st down.
every yard is precious, so going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands.
All right, what can we rely on here?
The big man get his touches.
And the Cavaliers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
3rd down. We need it. And we're hitting McCrary. And we're not going to score. We're not going to score. We're not going to score. We're going to try and run some clock out here. We have 3 timeouts. We need to make an adjustment. We do not want to fumble the ball, so let's be very conservative as a ball carrier.
By throwing together throughout those summer months, and man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
All right.
Can they punch it in and take the lead? He's going to hand this off.
Let's get it as close as we can. Oh, I press square, man. I press square, dog. Damn. I press square. I press square, brother. That's so annoying. All right, we'll go ahead and send this field goal. And then I think we will play defense here. I literally cannot trust my defense to save my life. So I think we will play a little defense here. And these safeties need to be far higher here. So pick it off, son. What are you doing, brother? What are you freaking doing, man?
Let's
play some prevent.
but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called.
Yeah, we'll let you have that. We'll let you have that. We'll let you have that. That's perfect. It's exactly what we want you to do. Oh my gosh, this game is chaotic. Let's bring these safeties just slightly down. Oh yeah, he had that all day. All right, we force him to call timeout. Again, it's just all about they can have a first down. That's totally fine. We just cannot let them score a touchdown. They can score a field goal. They cannot score a touchdown. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's their last timeout. All right, yeah, this is completely prevent 3 deep. Anything over the middle of the field is totally fine. He sacks him. That's going to be the game. That's going to be the game. Wow. What a way to start off our college football career, playoff career. We go down 24-0. And the Heisman winner, Anthony Calandria, turns it on. Dalton Ryland with the game of his life. The game of his life. And we somehow come back from a 24-point deficit to win this game. Colorado was ready. We were not. But clearly we're the better team. We just did not come out really, really well. What's up? I see everybody in the chat. Lewis says, who was the one lost to? We lost to Miami. What's up, Jordan? I'd love to do that. I definitely thought it was over when it was 24-0, Dylan said. Honestly, Dylan, in the back of my head, I actually thought it was over too. But we do make the quarterfinal playoff game. Ultimately, Deion Sanders, his team falls apart after a 24-point lead. We couldn't be happier. We couldn't be happier. I mean, we have... The message in the locker room is, hey, there's no way in hell we should let that happen again. Okay? I'm looking at every single one of my players dead in the eye, and I'm saying, what just happened? That can never happen again. Do you think you can be a champion? Because if what just happened, you pull that shit again? No. Our ass is getting sent home. All right? You're a senior. You think you're coming back? You think you're coming back? This is your last chance to win it, okay? All right, so unfortunately, we do have to face Notre Dame. We did beat Notre Dame in the ACC championship game. Okay, so we are able to do it, but they were a really difficult out. I think they actually might be one of the highest overrated teams in college football right now. They barely beat Charlotte. How is Charlotte number 3 overall, and how do they take Notre Dame to a game that close? But we are going to face Notre Dame in the Rose Bowl game. What's the white helmet glitch? For whatever reason, Tuggle, anytime you enter like week 10, 11 onwards of the NFL season, your quarterback's helmet is all white. And then some other players as well, their helmets end up being all white. So regardless of what helmet you rock, it's all white, no branding. It's really confusing, to be honest. All right, we're going to put in some effort here on quarterback and running back. The reason I'm putting so much time and effort into that is because we did bring in, we have a 5-star freshman quarterback and 2 5-star freshman running backs coming in next year. All right, so it is Notre Dame in the Rose Bowl. I'm going to put us in, and I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom, and we'll be back. We are officially the higher overall. That's surprising. I did not think we would be that. But we're going to rock the all orange for this game. I'll be right back. Let's get to it.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
All right, who would have thought? Look at us. Look at us. The Virginia Cavaliers are heading to Pasadena to be into the Rose Bowl game. I mean, that is... I don't think anyone could have guessed it. And to be honest, the colors we're rocking right now are disgusting. We probably shouldn't have rocked the all orange. With like our colors just don't look good together. Us and Notre Dame.
So the Virginia Cavaliers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Everything that happens on this field today,
all right.
is heightened, because it happens.
We got Anthony the Heisman. I remember last time we played Notre Dame, it was very difficult to run on them. Like arguably impossible. So we will try and establish the run a little bit better, but we also want to be aware of our strengths and weaknesses as a team. Let's just start off with a little pass to Ayo here. Rose Bowl says 369, what's up, man? He says rock in, lock in. That's a good question, Tuggle. I'm not sure who I'll rebuild next. I think I might just release a poll on my Twitter or maybe on the YouTube community section and see what you guys think. All right, we'll just take the first down there. Versus Notre Dame, it's got to be methodical. It's got to be thought out. We can't be sporadic. We need to know exactly what the game plan is.
But nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Our right tackle completely missed the block there. That's a drive killer, man. That's an absolute drive killer. You do not want to lose any yards on first down, let alone 3 yards on first down. We slid there. We got to make sure we slide early. So a good job of making a shit situation better. We're going to send Stewart out here as a quick option. And unfortunately, he is not able to hang on to the ball. So we are going to have to punt the ball away here. We're not going to go for it on 4th and 4 versus Notre Dame. This is a team that we have to take seriously. Shoot, I think I punted it too hard. Good shit on good. Okay. Let's trust the defense here. Let's trust the defense here. Y'all know what y'all doing. All right, you absolutely failed versus Colorado, but I'm believing in you to step up. And we make a huge stop. That's fantastic. I looked at Cam in the locker room and I said, what happened last week versus Colorado? I said, what happened? He said, Coach, you don't have to say anything. I know. He said, I know. I'm talking to the boys in the locker room about it. I remember, if I remember right, I think jet sweeps did not work versus Notre Dame because their athletes are just on another level. But let's try it. I can't remember for sure. Oh, this could be huge. Oh, this could be huge. All right. So that is on the tables for us. Man, the atmosphere is so cool. You guys feel like I feel like the atmosphere is different in this game compared to a normal game. Like even just the crowd work and everything.
It's an out route, the catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
All right, we're gonna try and run the ball. I really don't. I don't know if I like this, to be honest. Okay, we'll try it.
He'll hand it off. a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah, I should have listened to my gut. Should have listened to the old gut. All right, we haven't done the verts yet. Let's pull out the verts here.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
And the way they're guarding, I think I can actually send Williams out as well.
Looking to throw. It's
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I thought they might be
First down yardage.
not focused on the running back, so that's worked a treat.
Is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're
All
gonna
right.
throw
They are playing press on Dalton Ryland. Clearly, they didn't watch film from last game versus Colorado, and they didn't read the scouting report.
They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
But they've covered it off pretty well, to be honest.
It's McCray.
They probably watched film, and they laughed at the Colorado DBs and said, that's not happening. We're superior athletes. That's probably what happened, if we're honest. I feel like the corner could come on a blitz here. Y'all see that? The guy by Stewart, R1. He looks like he could be blitzing. He's not, but we're still going to hit Stewart on the outside.
The sideline. It's Stewart. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it
369 says, thought it was going to the crib. I thought so too. I like a run here. There's only one linebacker in the middle of the field.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
We just needed a couple people to hold blocks, and they weren't able to for us. Halfback slip screen could be the play here. Let's get Sweet Feet Courtney in the open field.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Yeah, that is the play. That is the play.
To the running back.
Why is he not as involved as he used to be? I mean, he's healthy.
Up the first down.
I guess Williams just has done so well in his absence. It's been hard to scale him back.
That's another positive game for this offense.
But we should go back and look at
Why he's had such a great year this year.
we should go back and look at rotating these guys in. I didn't change the way I rotate them, so maybe there's another setting I have to look at.
Of the quarter, the
Okay, this looks like they are playing man, so AO should be open on the left.
from inside the red zone.
It
looking to
isn't
throw.
man, but AO is still open. In fact, he's going to juke. Oh, I thought he was about to juke into the end zone.
After the completion, the offense really threatening now.
All right, this is a fantastic drive. We are probably going to score a touchdown here if everyone holds their blocks. In fact, we're going to run it to the left. We need our wide receivers to make a block, and they don't. They don't. What are they doing? Like, I just watched the replay. Both of them just completely ran past their defensive assignments. Both of them had no interest in blocking for some reason. All right, we are going to trust our receivers again to make a block for us. If they do, this is a tud.
To throw, it's Calandria. He finds
And they
the
don't.
running back in the flat. And the defense
Man,
throws, and they've got it behind the
blocking has just completely destroyed this red zone trip. When all else fails, jet touch pass.
But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
All right, come on. Our athletes versus your athletes. Our speed versus your speed.
end zone.
Finally, we get into the end zone. We go up 7-0 on Notre Dame, and McCray is already talking trash. He's already talking trash.
Exactly right. Being able to
It's a good start in Pasadena. Much better than going down 24-0
up with the touchdown.
in the Cotton Bowl.
Thing to do, they made it look.
Now the question is, can the defense make another stop? They can't. They do let them go down the field and score. But let's be honest, this is the college football playoffs. That does not surprise us. Good team scoring is not a surprise. We expect good teams to score against us.
Looking to throw.
And that's not an indication of us having a bad offense or defense. It's just this is the best of the best.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad
All
read
right,
by the receiver.
they messed up.
They gotta get this
They
cleaned
messed up.
before the next time they go through the air.
This is house money.
Making adjustments
They
to
messed
the
up on
defense
one of these
showing.
boys. They got one safety high.
To throw again on 2nd and 10.
I think I messed up, actually. Yeah, they played that beautifully.
Their good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
They played that beautifully.
Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making it.
All right, we're going to try and hit the tight end underneath. The hope is that this is man if it's zone, and it is not going to work. Okay, but they play really far back in that zone. So that's worked a treat for us.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option
Let's get the run game going. Come on, let's get the run game going.
And the Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some.
Oh my gosh, that's why we can never get the run game going, man. We're getting dominated on the offensive line every single time. I actually hope they accept this, to be honest.
Offense will have to
They do accept it, and the reason I said I hope they accept it is because I'd rather be 1st and 20 than 2nd and 15 or whatever it was.
looking to throw it again. Running back has it on the screen.
Brother, make the block. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference there, does it?
Stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a
All right, we'll try deep smash. They're suggesting deep smash. We'll try it.
But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing.
We're going to
down
slightly
the
alter this.
Dropping back. It's Calandria.
And we're going to take some space right in front with Calandria's legs. That will go to the 2-minute warning. While we didn't get a first down, we did a really good job of minimizing damage on that holding call. I just have a feeling if we actually make it to the championship, some holding call is going to screw us over. I just have that bad juju feeling. Halfback slip screen here. Please just make a block, and they do. They do make a block, and more, and more.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly why.
All right, we have not been able to establish the run at all. Can we please change that around now? Oh my God, please. I'm just asking one run play, just one run play. I want you to hold your blocks. Is that too much to ask? Literally one run play this entire game.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Man, triangle was open. I just had people in my face. Let's try verticals again. Let's try verticals again. Hopefully they're playing man. They're not, but I think this could still work. Ooh, 4th and 3. What do you guys think? I don't know if I want to, like, play this too risky versus this defense. All right, we'll come out and we'll see if we like the way that this play feels.
Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Hey, broke money don't make none.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's McCray.
All right, so it wasn't worth it. Should have listened to the head, not the heart. But our defense thankfully makes a stop, so we do not ultimately pay for our transgressions.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end. For
Nice job, Kirby.
Heads out of bounds after
Nice job, kid. I don't know where Justice is. I'm assuming he's dealing with an injury, but Justice is not on the field for us.
Scanning the field, it's Calandria. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
We'll call a timeout there.
Will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk
Do they have any good plays that we're not calling?
Receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of.
I like F angle here. I think McCray could be open on the outside for a first, so that's very appealing to me. And he is. And he does make the catch. And we're going to keep it going, trying to save some time on the 1st down.
first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
And now we'll call the timeout.
An easy completion. And the offense will now quickly
Just take what they're going to give you here.
One thing I love about this back.
Take what they're going to give you. Let's rock a slip screen.
second down.
Worst case scenario, we get a field goal here and just take the lead into half.
Looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Does he get the first? He doesn't get the first, so we are going to have to call a timeout there.
First down marker. And now the offense will call it.
How do you call a spike play? Is it hold circle? I want to make sure because we have no timeouts here. How to spike in EA College Football 25. I'm pretty sure it's hold circle. Can anyone confirm? Navigate to clock management. Okay. I think we have to be in the pre-screen here.
Adjustment for this critical down.
There's a chance this could be a touchdown, actually.
3rd and short. They'll try to throw for it here.
Bang.
He's a wide
Bang.
open receiver, complete. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds.
Okay.
Move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That was almost a sack, too.
3rd down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up a
Okay. This is tough because we really do not want to call anything that's going to result in us losing time, if that makes sense. Let's send Kirby on a slant here, and let's put this out route a little bit higher. Yes. Okay.
1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my gosh.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
It's methodical. You can't say it's not methodical so far. Hopefully our tight end is open on the left side. He is. He is. That's money, baby. That is money. Okay, so we make the mistake of not kicking the field goal previously, but we do a beautiful job of managing the clock and scoring a touchdown with 8 seconds left in the half. Could not have finished off that half better. And now our defense makes a huge stop coming out of halftime. We get the ball back. We have a chance to put up a commanding lead against a team that we did beat in the ACC championship game, but it's difficult to beat a team 2 times in a row. They should have our number.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the
I feel like we almost have to like emulate the run game through screens. I don't think we can actually run successfully versus this defensive line. So jet sweeps and screens is how we're going to have to try and emulate the run game here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's money from McCray. Again, we got to get our guys in motion. Let's do halfback swing. We cannot run on this defense. It's just a reality. As sad as it is, it's just a reality. Don't tell me that's holding. Don't tell me that's holding. Please don't tell me that's holding.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Back to pass.
Man, those holding calls are going to give me gray hairs, bro. Those holding calls are going to give me gray hairs, dog. If you don't ever see me stream again, you know why. I don't like this play at all. We need to change it up. I cannot run a speed option with the edge rusher all the way outside like that. Probably should have let him run, but I was worried that he was going to drop it. Halfback slip screen. As long as no one holds and we actually hit our blocks, I'm confident that we can get a first down with this. So no one holds, thank God, and we get enough space there. Again, we can't run versus this team. But let's try. I just said we can't run versus this team, but we're not going to stop trying. We're not going to stop trying. We're not going to stop trying. I think they were surprised by that. They said, wait a second, this team doesn't run it on us. Got to keep you on your toes. Got to keep you on your toes, brother.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket.
Man, I think I could have thrown the ball there, but with the lead, I don't want to take any risks at all. Again, let's bring the stem higher. And let's bring Crawford over the middle. I like this a lot. I think this is a touchdown. No, they're playing zone. They're playing zone.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive. But this time,
Man,
give
the atmosphere is so good. All right, let's rock double slants.
Coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hopefully the safety is pulled to one side. Are they blitzing? I think they could be blitzing. No, they're not. They're not blitzing. Oh my God, our offensive line.
Inside the pocket now.
Holy hell, man. What is my tackle doing? My left tackle literally has me locked down in hell.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes
All right, let's just take the 10-point lead here. Nothing crazy.
They have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue.
All right, great.
This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw something.
I know, throwaway was clutch.
Everything there.
We got number 9 holding it for number 9. Shout out to the 9 squad. All right, can the defense make another stop? They can. Our defense. You know what? Cam, our star linebacker, our star linebacker Cam, he after the game versus Colorado, he sat everyone down. He said, "This is my senior year. I'm going to look every single one of you in the eye. We're all accountable for every play. Wake up. I don't got another year." It was like a Tim Tebow moment at Florida. If you know, you know.
Off to the tight end.
And you know what? We'll finish off the half with a little play action here.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Well, that was supposed to be play action. Triangle's open. But I promise you guys, if I tried to sit there in the pocket and throw that, I would have got sacked.
Well, so far, it's Virginia on top, Kurt.
All right, up 10 points.
Time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs.
We just don't want to do anything stupid here.
Let's check out the game summary before we move on.
Nothing stupid.
A big play here after the break.
This is going to hit Rylan on the outside.
Third down. Makes a quick catch.
Bro, what in the world? I thought he was about to go out of bounds out behind the line of scrimmage.
But does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I know, bro. The left tackle is selling every play. 77 is killing us, dude.
They give up the first down, so the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Calandria. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
Nothing was really, I mean, unless you guys saw something, I didn't see anything.
This passing game is
I'm just glad we were able to get the ball out before the sack hit. We haven't done jet touch pass in a minute.
Completion, it sets up a third down and
I don't know if I like it. They got 4 linebackers close to line of scrimmage, but
now before the snap.
I'm just hoping that we can hit a block, and we do. We do hit the block.
Enough for a first down at the 37.
with that
And at this point, to be honest, guys, I should be chewing the clock. I do not want to take anything for granted.
game. What a day.
The Cavaliers
Up
pick
by
enough
2
yards
possessions
to move the sticks.
versus Notre Dame. You can't ask for much more, except for maybe a block.
Keep it on the ground.
But Williams is going to just say, you know what? I'll do everything I can here to help the team out. I'm going to put them on my back.
While also staying back.
Crawford could be open for a huge gain here.
Quarterback looking to pass.
But we're just going to hit AO, little small something something. Tried to get the first. We didn't get it.
Closer to the marker.
You know what we're going to do? We got a goal line package here that we can rock. Yeah.
Run the football.
Give me fullback dive.
But instead they're
Give me fullback dive on the goal line package here.
Really, it's almost an extension
This next first down is huge.
They feed the fullback this
Okay,
time.
perfect.
Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good
So
enough.
we get a massive first down.
Continue to play quick.
Let's look at run concepts.
Nice conversion here.
I like a wide zone to the right.
Keep working that
They are
clock.
playing pretty far up. I don't think that play is going to look great.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now.
Ooh, they are pressing up. Should I try something sneaky here? Maybe. Maybe that's what we'll try.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here.
That's cash, baby. That's cash. The Heisman winner says, actually, let's throw the dagger down the field. They're expecting the run. We hit them with a nasty touchdown over the top. That speed is just different. And we now have a commanding lead here. We do let them go down the field and score. However, there's only a minute left. A first down ends this. A first down ends this.
And they'll use the ground game here.
Found the hole.
5-yard gain.
They do call timeout.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Sweet feet for the win, baby. That's going to be it. This team is going to move on to the college football playoff national championship. Are they going to call timeout? No, they're not going to call timeout. They know they have no time. So we win the Cotton Bowl. We win the Rose Bowl. And we are officially headed to the Natty. Our first national championship, a huge year. First ACC championship win. First college football playoff entrance. Won the Cotton Bowl and the Rose Bowl. Anthony Calandria playing out of his damn mind. And now we have a chance to be national champions. The game of our lives. A lot of seniors on this team. It means so much to them. It means so much to them. So we need to see if we can finish the whole damn thing. We need to see if we can finish the whole damn thing and win all the marbles. This would be a huge win for us. We are facing Oregon in the college football playoffs. Absolutely massive game in the national championship. Let's look at the bracket. Strategist unlocked. Okay. Cool. I like that. Again, let's look at the bracket. So Oregon beat Georgia. Oregon beat South Carolina. It's number 1 seed versus number 3, number 2 versus number 4 in the nation. I will be right back. And we're about to play the national championship game. Give me 1 sec. All right, gang. This is our time. This is our moment. And the great news for the University of Virginia is that we didn't even have to go to a different state. We didn't have to travel to a different state. We just won the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. And the best news is the college football playoff is at SoFi Stadium. So we got to stay in LA. We got to bring our families. We got to think about the Oregon game. And this is massive. This is absolutely huge. And let's just remind people quickly everything this program has gone through. Okay. So just a friendly reminder. In 2020, just 6 years ago, we were 5-5, 6-6, 3-7, 3-9. One of the worst teams in the ACC. Then they decided to hire on head coach Mike Honcho. And ever since Mike Honcho has taken over, this program has won more games every single year since 2009 and beyond. We've taken them to 3 straight bowl games, 10-3, 11-2, 14-1. We won the ACC championship game. We won the Rose Bowl and the Cotton Bowl. We've got the contract all the way signed through 2030. And now we have an opportunity to make history. A lot of important players on this team who this will be their last game. This will be their last game with us. All right. If you think about it, Cam Robinson, superstar linebacker, last game with us. Heisman winning quarterback Anthony Calandria, last game with us. Star transfer Jordan Phillips, last game with us. Alec Ayo Manor, last game with us. Same with Krishan McCray. Same with Delaney Crawford. All these guys, this is their last game with the program. Mekhi Buchanan. Harrison, the wide receiver. Let's win it for them. Let's win it for them. Let's let their legacy be they brought the first championship to Virginia football, I think, ever. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Virginia's ever won a championship. I know we did in college basketball. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we have in college football. And if we did, it was a very long time ago. So we're rocking the all whites. Oregon is the superior team based off of ratings. And there's nothing left to say. Everything that's left to say, we now put it out on the field. Okay? Do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that like button. I'd love to get 30 likes on today's stream. With your help, I think that's possible. So smash that like button. I want some predictions in the chat of what you think the final score is going to be. What do you predict the final score of the national championship to be here versus Oregon? Man, Oregon's uniforms are so clean. Now it's time to find out who can take that. It's put up or shut up time.
As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as
it is put up or shut up time.
Kirk, everything has been building to this.
In Inglewood, California, SoFi Stadium, the 2027 National Championship game is underway, and the scoreboard is golden. The crowd is crazy. The hype is at an all-time high. The biggest game of every one of these players' lives. The biggest moment of their life. Not only now, but maybe ever. Maybe ever. And coach wants to start off with a jet touch pass. And actually, I kind of like that idea. Let's start with a little motion. Something not traditional.
Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
And it doesn't really work out, to be honest. We only get 1 yard. Not really much there. But I like the intention. I like the intention coming out. First play. Hit them with a little something they're not used to.
It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Let's hit Stewart there for the first. Oh, 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Oh, we're running it to the left all day.
It's plays like this
We're running it to the left all day here. There's no way this isn't a first down. Come on, guys. You're joking me. How in the world did we not get a first down there? This could be the stupidest mistake of my life. We're going to trust that that was a fluke. And it was. Okay. It was a fluke. Holy hell. Going for it on fourth down, the first play, the first drive of the game in your own territory. That takes some balls. That takes some balls, but we got a big old pair on Mike Honcho. Oh my gosh. Is that an edge rusher? Did you guys see how quick that guy was? That was their edge rusher? Holy hell. We could be in trouble. They might be doing laps around our offensive linemen. All right, let's get Sweet Feet in space here.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh my God, somehow that worked. Somehow that worked. I thought we were about to take a sack. All right, I know what we want to do here. We want to get a quick out for AO. Yeah, nice little quick out for AO here. So much space they're leaving him. This could be a huge play, actually. Oh, I was going to try and hurdle him. Man, there's not a single run play out there that they're loving for me. All right, I wonder if Williams got injured because they got Sweet Feet in there full time. But we love Sweet Feet. We love Sweet Feet.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense.
Ideally, shallow cross here for a tud, or AO if he beats his man on the line of scrimmage. And I don't really like what they're throwing at us. Please, no.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
We hit the slide button. I think they need to fix that animation, if I'm honest with you guys. I feel like it takes so long to slide, and anytime your quarterback is hit at all, anytime your quarterback is hit in open space, it's like he's guaranteed to fumble it. So we drive the ball all the way down the field. Unfortunately, something I feel is out of my control. We fumble the ball. We need our defense to make a huge stop. This is massive momentum for Oregon if they can go down the field and score a touchdown now, which is exactly what they do. Couldn't have asked for a worse start to the national championship game. Couldn't have asked for a worse start, to be honest. But we've been here before. This team is battle tested, and this team cannot block to save their lives. What's up, Barrington in 305? We're going to let this go. First quarter. Man. We're a little shell-shocked. We're a little shell-shocked.
Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set up for second down. Dropping back. It's Colandrea. Quarterback rolling to his right now.
Yeah, there's literally nothing there. Okay.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
I went back and looked at the play. I didn't see a single person open. All right, they do have one safety high. I'm going to bring McCray quicker over the middle. I think they might be blitzing one of those linebackers. Two of the linebackers end up on a blitz. Man, there's nothing. There's nothing.
if it's the hype of the national.
There was nothing there. I mean, I just rewatched it. I didn't see anything. So we are going to have to trust our defense to make a stop here. We are putting them in a very difficult position. So they hold them to a field goal. Honestly, I'm grateful for that.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah, I mean, this is rough right now. Our offensive line is getting toyed with. We're getting absolutely toyed with on the offensive line.
Up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
There we go. There we go. Get a positive play going. Get a positive play going.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Maybe we have to rely on just quick outs because we can't rely on our offensive line right now. Okay, I tried to throw it away, and he decided to go all the way across his body instead of throwing it out to the left side of the field.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Oh, that's worked a treat. That's worked a treat. Oh, my goodness, that's worked a treat.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here.
I definitely don't want to neglect the run. I don't think our offensive line can hold up, man. I mean, we're getting destroyed on the offensive line. Although that's a great rush there. So you might have a point. You might have a point.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line.
Our offensive line is just getting manhandled.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Here's the frustrating thing too. I mean, we went hard after some offensive linemen in recruiting this year, and like none were interested. It was so frustrating. All right, well, nothing is open for me there.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out the third down.
Man, I like this play.
Okay.
The right play, throwing it away like that.
Let's call halfback slip screen here.
He just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back, it's Calandria.
That's worked a treat. That's worked a treat. I don't mind the idea of like wasting some clock here. I don't want to give them a minute and 20 seconds with 3 timeouts left. You know what I mean? I'd love it if I could just maybe have any space at all. That might be cool. I don't know. Just an idea.
They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That's going to be incomplete.
We tried to do like a safe catch there, but yeah, he couldn't hold on to it, unfortunately. Maybe triple out.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass ball is incomplete.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take the points here. We're gonna have to take the points and hope that our offense can just get back on track in the second half. Take the points. Hopefully our defense can not allow them to score before the half, and we can come back after halftime and hopefully recover. Great news. Our defense not only held them at halftime, but our defense also stopped them when they got the ball in the second half. So now we have got the ball down 7. Things could be much worse than they currently are. We've got to be overall, I mean, we're not happy with the game right now, but overall we have to be happy considering what's happened.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the...
Jeez, like the difficult thing is I don't even know if I can trust my offensive line to get me 1 yard here. That's what's so tough right now. Actually, we are going to call an audible. They're playing so far off.
Make some adjustments.
They're playing so far off. We are going to either have Stewart or McCray open on the left or right side here. It's McCray. We'll take the first. You cannot play that far off me. I'm going to make you pay for it.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure.
We are using the Alabama multiple.
Got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy,
Oh my gosh. If we could have just had like one block there, we might have housed that.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see
We might have housed that.
They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I mean, I get it, but like, really? All right, we're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure that we get sweet feet on this play. I don't know what else I can call at this point. We're gonna put Folsom in. And we're gonna try and hit him in some space. 3rd and 12. This is kind of a Hail Mary. I thought maybe, just maybe, he might be able to juke his way out of it. I think we got a punt here, guys. It's 4th and 7. Yeah, we have to punt. Oh, that's a terrible punt. Not too bad on the 23. All right, we need our defense to make another stop for us. They do. Oh, I could kiss you. I could kiss you. You're so beautiful. I could give you a big old sloppy kiss.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Thought maybe he could break a tackle there.
A very short gain on the play. Second down after that.
This drive feels crucial. I don't know how about you guys, but to me, this drive feels relatively crucial to this game. We'll take the first. If we see a play that works versus this defense, we're going to keep calling it. I don't care if it's repetitive. If we know it's going to work, then we're going to call it. Ayo gets open in space here. Ooh, if only he could make the man miss. Like I said, if any play call works versus this defense, we're going to keep calling it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Man, he got caught up. I don't know if y'all saw that. The tight end and the wide receiver just ran straight into each other.
Second down. Looking to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into.
Should we call jet touch pass here? We're going to rock jet touch pass. We need blocks to hit here. We desperately need the blocks to hit. They do. There's no holding on the play. Oh my goodness. Couldn't have asked for more. Couldn't have asked for more from the group. And we're going to try verticals here. I think verticals, if we can bring them across the field, open up something underneath, that could be nice. They're playing zone, though. They're playing zone. We're going to score a touchdown. Let's freaking go. Let's go, Anthony. Show them why you're the Heisman, son. Show them why you should be the #1 pick in the NFL draft. Lead this team to destiny. Wow. I feel like the seal has been broken. I feel like the seal has been broken. Can our defense make a stop here? Can our defense make a stop? Our defense makes a stop. Oh my gosh. Our team is so good at recovering from adversity. It's actually insane. It should be studied.
Gives it to the back.
Great run, Sweet Feet. Great run. They're starting to get a little bit injured. They're getting a little bit fatigued. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. You got to talk to your strength and conditioning coach, because we are not even in our prime yet in this game.
And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Okay, I mean, I feel like that was a bit silly.
Second down after the incompletion.
Let's send the running back out.
Scanning the field. It's Colandria.
After the catch, after the catch, after the catch. This is working beautifully.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss.
We're able to run the ball now. I think the defense does not have the security they once felt, and they might be overcompensating. Because we are able to run the ball for a first down. Great extra effort from Courtney. I mean, do we start to run the clock out? No. We can't assume we're going to score. Whoo, boy. Calm, composed. Cool, calm, and composed. Cool, calm, and composed.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops.
There you go, AO. Get in space, son. Get in space. We're going to just lie on the ground here. I do not want any fumbles at all. Oh, shoot. This could be the play. This could be the one that wins us the natty. Let's put that stem a little higher. Let's send Ryland on a slant. Let's have our running back block for us. This could be the one that they talk about in history. This could be the one they talk about. This could be the one they talk about for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We have a lead in the national championship game. Our star receiver makes a play. The Heisman winner links up with him. And after being down 10-3, we now have a 17-10 lead. Can our defense make a pivotal stop, or will we have to go back down the field and score a touchdown? The biggest play in Virginia college football history, when they show recruits, when we start recruiting next year, that play is going to be on a huge LED screen in the locker room when they come to visit. And they're going to see greatness on the screen. They're going to see what they can be a part of. But can our defense make a stop? That's the question. Because if they can, we've won the national championship. I couldn't even tell. Our defense did not make a stop. Our defense did not make a stop. So we are going to have to go down the field, and we are going to have to score at minimum a field goal. At minimum a field goal. And it seems doable. I'm not going to lie. Based off the momentum we currently have, it seems doable. We are going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. And this is where the good become great. This is where okay teams become great teams. This is where you become a first-round pick instead of a fifth-round pick in the NFL draft. This is where destiny is made.
Looking downfield, it's Calandria.
Oh, we just didn't have enough time there. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. You know what we're going to call? Goal line package. Fullback dive. The only thing that matters to me right now is making a first down. That's literally the only thing that matters to me. Perfect. Okay. The other adjustment that we have to make is we do not want a fumble. So we need to have conservative ball carrying.
You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming. Watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield.
Holy moly. This is what we dreamed of. There you go. There you go, Justice. There you go, Justice. Get the first down, son. Don't force anything. Cool, calm, collected.
It's really giving them a hard time.
He bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's
cool, calm, collected.
Just a short gain on that completion.
That time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a
We want to call a halfback slip screen here.
Down play coming up.
Get our star in space. And hopefully he can do the rest.
There's a screen pass to the running back.
Oh, man, I was really hoping we could figure that out. But let's go fullback dive here again. Again, the only thing I care about is getting a first down. And we're able to do that. We're able to do that. I think what we're going to do now is just try and run some clock out. We want to get a first down here. Oh, what a cutback. What a cutback from Sweet Feet. And Oregon's feeling the pressure. They called a timeout. We're doing something right. We got them scared now. The national championship is in reach. I have adjusted so we don't fumble the ball. All we got to do is play smart, methodical football from here on out.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough for a first down here. And now
You know what I just realized, guys? We're going to have a freshman kicker try and kick the game-winning national championship field goal winner. It's going to be a freshman kicker. Oh my God. Oh, could Hollywood have dreamed up a better national champion? We're going to run it to the left. All we needed was one block. All we needed was one block. All right, you know what we're going to try? We're going to get a jet touch pass going here. In motion, get our boy McCray in space. I just want another first down. A little bit closer. It's so easy to miss field goals here. And I think we're going to go ahead and score a goddamn touchdown. That might not have been the right move.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver.
That might not have been the right move.
There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
I got so laser focused on a touchdown. It's been so hard to score against this defense. All right. We're going to play defense here. All we have to do is stop them from scoring a touchdown. Prevent defense. They have no timeouts. All we have to do is stop them from scoring a touchdown, and we are national champions. We get a sack. That's huge. What a freaking play from the defense. Oh, they're going to spike it. They're going to spike it. I love this. This is perfect. I was really starting to regret scoring a touchdown there. Okay, but let's trust the process here. Let's trust the process. All you have to do, it's 3rd and 16. They can score. They can get a first down. That's totally fine. Oh my God, he just manhandled my ass. Like I said, a first down is fine. A first down does not bother us.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as
Whoo, boy.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial.
First down doesn't phase us here.
Let's see what they got called. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time.
Oh, he throws the ball away. He knew that if he ran for it and he got tackled, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, the time would have run out on him. 12 seconds left to destiny. And he just throws it out of bounds. This could be the play. This could be the play that changes the aura, that changes the status of Virginia football. We're going to call a timeout. I don't know why my star linebacker isn't on the field. Maybe he's fatigued, but we're going to call a timeout and make sure he gets in there. All right, we got him back in. This could be for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. This could be for all the marbles. This is all the marbles right here. We did it! We did it! Oh my gosh! National champions. Talk about a turnaround. The question was, could they win the big one? Could they win the big one? Such a young team in the span of the turnaround. And look at Mike Honcho proudly holding up the Natty. Proudly holding up the Natty. Oregon fans are stunned. They are stunned. And what a performance from the Heisman-winning senior quarterback, Anthony. We could not have asked Anthony to do more for this program. 3 touchdowns, over 75% of his passes completed. And he is going to finish his senior season as a Heisman winner, as a ACC champion, as a Cotton Bowl, Rose Bowl winner, and as a national champion with Player of the Game trophy. If that boy doesn't get drafted in the first round, I don't know what NFL teams are thinking. What a huge win for this program. Our first championship, and we're not done. We're still hungry. We're still hungry, but I'm glad you guys were with me on today's stream to see us bring home our first national championship. I imagine recruiting is going to be a little bit easier now. Let's see. We'll find out. But we did it. We freaking did it. Turn that damn thing around. Some ever important transfers too. I mean, can I just give a shout out to some of this team? All right. National champions. Let's go, baby. National champions. I want to take a second and I just want to give some shout outs. All right. I want to give a big shout out to Cam Robinson. You know, a lot of people told Cam, I think it's time to hit the transfer portal, man. I think it's time to hit the portal. Virginia ain't it. Another option out there is where you're going to get it done. Cam said, you know what? I'm from Virginia. I'm from the area. I believe in Mike Honcho. And ultimately, we thank him for his service. And we send him off to the NFL as a national champion. Big shout out to Anthony Clandry. We talked about him. How about Jordan Phillips? The transfer out of Florida. All right. And he believed in the program. Even when others wouldn't. Even when it was difficult to recruit. Jordan Phillips said, I believe this could be the year you can win it all, Zach. Shout out to Marvin Samuel. Our first 4-star recruit of the rebuild. Having a huge impact for us. Shout out to Marquez Williams, who really took over for Sweet Feet Folsom when he got a broken collarbone. Shout out to Ayo Manor, who is an absolute dog. This dude should be a first-round pick in the NFL draft. Shout out to Dalton Ryland, believing in the program, bringing that speed. Shout out to Krishan McCray, who was the first transfer we ever signed. Big shout out to everyone except for the offensive line. We won in spite of you. Okay, Ben York, we won in spite of you, Grant Ellinger. We won in spite of you, David Ware. Felt like every time there was a holding call, it was David Ware on the opposite side. All right? Same with you, Elijah Van Dyke. And you know what, DeAndre Tate, you're outperforming where you currently are as a player. So shout out to you. Big shout out to the entire team. And head coach Mike Honcho officially wins his first national championship. Absolutely incredible. And let's not forget, this team is about to add a couple 5 stars. Could the back-to-back be on? Could we be on for a back-to-back? We got to be the #1 threat in college football right now, although we are about to lose a lot of key starters. So our team is going to be very young. That is something to consider. This is going to be a very young team. Shout out to Oregon. Great program. They put it all out there on the field. Ultimately, we just were more composed. We remembered who we were playing for. And let's go ahead and sim to the next week. We can't do anything in recruiting. Players leaving. Okay, so this is who's leaving. Okay, we got some people who don't even need to leave who want to leave. Honestly, Jaden, I think it's probably right that you do leave. I don't think we're going to ever play you. But Trent Baker Brooks or Trent Baker Booker, I think you need to stay, man. Kiki Adams, you also need to stay. Come on, bro. Let's go back to back. Come on, Trent. Let's go back to back, man. We need you. Trent. Come on, Trent. You don't want to go back to back, man? You're killing me, dog. We'll try and bring Jaden back. Okay. I don't really care so much about him, though. All right. So we currently have at least 2 players projected to go in round 2. I guess I don't know what you have to do to get someone into round 1 because we won the Heisman. He's 90 overall. What do you have to do to get someone to go round 1? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and sim to the next week. We do lose a slot cornerback. But we get Keith Cockrell to commit. We get Nolan Azila to commit. So that's big. That's huge. All right, draft results. Did we get anyone go in round 1? Okay, no one went in round 1. Someone got a steal in round 2. 3 champions in Calandria, A.O. Minor, and Cam Robinson end up going round 2. These dudes are going to be the steals of the draft. So big shout out to whoever actually drafted those guys. All right, we can officially open up recruiting. And it's time for the transfer portal. And let's go ahead and get rid of anyone that has locked us out so we have as much space as possible. We are losing a lot of veteran presence. So we need to do our absolute best to replace that veteran presence. Okay, so right now our class is ranked 20th. We're ranked as a 20th class. We haven't finished yet. We got this 4-star that we're number 1 on. This punter looks like he's going to Virginia Tech. Why? I don't know. All right, let's look at the transfer portal here. Well, this is looking great. Everybody wants to be with us. Okay, why don't we look at first if there's any 5-star transfers? Okay, no 5-star transfers. That's not abnormal. I've never seen a 5-star transfer. Have you guys? I've personally never seen it. But maybe you guys have. All right, so we've got this right end, a right guard, which we definitely need help on the offensive line. Another receiver. A tackle. We're getting a lot of help potentially from some 4-star transfers. And we can go hard after pretty much all of them. For some reason, we're locked out of like pretty much everyone else. I don't really know why we're locked out, but we are. Okay. Well, let's definitely prioritize all of those transfers who are 4 stars. So, defensive end Greg Ismail is officially a huge, important player to the back-to-back chances, okay? So we'll spend 60 on him. The right guard, we desperately need your help, man. Like, when I say desperately, I don't know how our quarterback didn't break every bone in his body. We've got a receiver who's vibing with us. He's from Baltimore. Well, why don't you stay close to home, brother? Why don't you stay close to home? In fact, let's go ahead and spend as much as we possibly can on these names. So I'm pretty sure you can go 75 on transfers. Great. So let's go 75 on every single one. Let's keep, okay, we can only spend 65 on the guard. But a big reason why we won that national championship was because of our transfer portal. So many key players. We could really use an upgrade across the offensive line. So we can spend 65 on this tackle. This edge rusher is interested. We will offer him. And we can spend 75 on the edge rusher, which is great. This guard is interested. As much help on the offensive line as you'll allow us, we'll take. As much help on either side of the line, we'll take, you know. We're not too proud to beg. I know we're national champions, but we're still not too proud to beg here. Please. Please come home. We can spend 65 on him. So we're going to go as hard out on these names as we possibly can. Now, let's not forget any 4 stars that are unsigned. For example, Mike Shockey. We'll schedule a visit. And we'll schedule it based off proximity to home. And we will also spend 65 points trying to convince him that this is the place to stay. This punter, he is a gem. It sounds silly, but I definitely care about him. So let's spend 50 on him and try and steal him from Virginia Tech. As far as the rest of these guys, we will scout and see who's actually worth going hard after. So let's do that with the rest of our hours. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay, so he's just a normal dude. Is this cornerback special? Nope, just another normal dude. How about the kicker? Kicker is actually a bust. That's good to know. You're gone. How about the free safety? He's a bust, so he's gone once I get back in there. Or was he? You're gone, son. Sorry. We're not accepting mediocrity anymore. Man, tough to find a gym right now, isn't it? Okay, there we go. So this right tackle has just become uber important to me. How much can I send his way? We'll send... We'll send 65 his way. Okay, so that's good to know. We will not target Anthony. Ben Boozer. Ben Boozer is a stud. He's a damn stud. We can bring him in on a visit too. We'll sell him on Conference Prestige. Hey, it's fun when you got all the cards. All right, I think what we'll do... we don't know anything about these players, but... How about the guys who are gyms? We've got him in on a visit. Okay, I mean, I think we've done really well. The last thing we'll do... We're not going to bring in any 3-star transfers. The last thing we'll do is we'll look at more 3-stars that are interested, and we'll try and see if we have any true like gyms sitting around, if that makes sense. Okay, did we scout any of those guys already? Let's find out. No, we haven't scouted any of them. So let's start with the... Let's start with this guy. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Keep wasting my money. Okay, yeah, well... keeps bringing us out. All right, you're gone. Sorry. Sorry to play with your heart there. Okay, you're just a regular old boy. Oh, there's something special about you, Steve. There's something special about you, brother. All right, I feel like we've done a pretty good job from there. All right, let's go to the next week and see how we're feeling. I'm hoping we sign a bunch of players in the next 2 to 3 weeks. The good news is we are #1 on Mike Shockey. None of the other transfers have made any decisions. Master Motivator unlocked. Go to Coach Ability screen and purchase a Master Motivator. Okay, cool. We're turning our coach into an absolute dog. All right. So the 4-star transfers that we were trying hard after. Let's get them in on a visit, yeah? We'll bring you on a visit week 2, and we'll sell you on playing style. We'll get you in on a visit. Week 2, we'll sell you on proximity to home. We'll get the wide receiver in on a visit, and we'll sell him on playing style. We'll bring in the tackle, who now prefers us over Bama, and we'll talk to him about staying close to home. The right end we'll bring in on a visit, and we'll talk to him about playing style as well. The guard is now preferring us. And this is what happens when you lock up a lot of your important guys early on. You're going to have more hours to spend later. Okay, I don't want to guess on a visit with him, so I'm going to wait for more information. With this receiver, we can sell him on the playing style as well. Okay, so we are becoming a bigger threat to West Virginia. All right, let's not go crazy, though. Let's see what else we need to do. We need to bring in that tight end on a visit. Right, where is he? Mike Shockey. Oh, we've already scheduled a visit? Okay, we already scheduled a visit. All right, well, we've done everything we can with Mike. We brought this punter in on a visit. He doesn't seem that interested, unfortunately. We can bring this right tackle in on a visit. And we'll sell him on being a champion because we're trying to go back to back. Back to back. This defensive tackle, we can't bring in on a visit yet, but what we can do is we can spend some more time and effort on recruiting him. Try and steal him away from West Virginia. They're going to hate us. But it's time to play a little bully ball. All right, everyone that we really care about, we've spent as much time and effort on as we can. So now it's just about using these scouting points to see if we found, you know, any gems anywhere. This punter, I don't know why this matters to me, but now we know we don't need him. Okay, same with this athlete. You're gone. You're gone. Is there anyone else we haven't scouted? No, we've pretty much scouted everyone else. I mean, what we can do is we can go to the prospect list again. We'll sort by 3 stars. We'll find people who are interested in us and scout them as well. This punter, we've already scouted. We don't need a quarterback. This athlete, we've scouted. The kicker, we scouted. We haven't talked to the DT yet. Or the free safety. Or this center. So why don't we look at those guys and see what they're rocking with at the moment. Okay, so we found a gem here with the defensive tackle. We'll offer him a scholarship. And we'll go hard after him here. Hopefully we make a difference. How about this free safety? We don't know enough. Okay, he is also a gem. What we can do is find somewhere where we have 5 hours to spare. For example, this right end. We've got 5 hours to spare just to say, hold on before you make your decision. Think about us. Okay? Just think about the University of Virginia. All right. Barrington says, I'm worried about your quarterback situation. I did bring in a 5-star quarterback, so I'm feeling pretty good myself. Cooper Kiernan was our 5-star quarterback that we signed. He will be a freshman. If we want to start him, we can, but we also have a freshman 4-star on the team who will be a sophomore if we want to start him. In Henry Huberski. So he'll be a sophomore. He might improve as well. So we'll have some options. But you know what? You're right. I should look at another quarterback for depth behind those two. Okay, so we do get Mike Shockey to commit. We also get the right end, which is the transfer to commit. The right guard to commit. The wide receiver transfer to commit. The right tackle commits. This might be the best class anyone's ever had in the history of college football. I mean, we just absolutely dominated the transfer portal. Like, absolutely dominated it. Are we the #1 recruiting class now? We're the #5 recruiting class. So they're not going to put us #1. I get it. Fair enough. And let's get rid of this idiot who decided not to come here. Same with this dumbass. And you guys, you made a good point. Let's look at quarterback. Okay, nobody wants to transfer. How about just regular quarterbacks? Okay, this guy's interesting. We'll bring in, we'll try to sign those 2 names to give us a little more depth. You make a good point. Offer him a scholarship, and we have enough time to just go hard. Hard in the paint. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Actually, we should scout him first, shouldn't we? We got the time to do it. Just a regular old boy. How about you, Tevin? Tevin, you're a bust, brother. Oh Lord, you're about to bust. How about this center? Anything good? Yes. Fantastic. I mean, this has got to be like the best recruiting class of all time. All right, this free safety, perfect. He now prefers your boy. Oh, that's great. He prefers us over Miami. And he's a gem. All right, so what we need to do is anyone that's not come in on a visit that we want to, we need to bring them in on a visit now. Okay, so let's see, who do we really care about? Everyone that we care about, we are showing them as much love as we can. we'll show Ben Boozer a little more love. This defensive tackle, we officially are beating out West Virginia. We're going to sell him on, I guess, proximity to home. Can we bring in this guy on a visit yet? No. But what we can do is we can sell him even harder. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell it even harder. Hoarder. This center, I think we've done everything we can. We can't bring him in on a visit yet. This quarterback we offered. Okay, let's keep looking for our quarterback that's worth signing, right? So we'll talk to him. We can only go one person at a time, but let's go ahead and scout you. Unfortunately, James is just a regular old boy. I forgot you were a 2-star too. I should probably stop saying that. That sounds weird. It sounds weird. I'm hearing it now. I'm sorry. All right, we haven't talked to Colin, rather. We'll talk to this athlete as well. Hey, are you any good? No, you suck too. You suck too. Anybody that's like half decent. Maybe Colin's who we talk to next. All right, let's talk to Colin. Colin, you're just a regular old boy. Come on, somebody. Somebody. All right, who have we not talked to? I guess Tyree Vernon's only one. All right, well, he's nothing special. He's nothing special, unfortunately, but I think there are a couple others that we can talk to. No, we're locked out. Oh, we didn't take him off the board. I thought we did. Okay, that's fine. Playing West Virginia in 2 weeks. I love that, Brizzleton. Hopefully you get the dub. All right, we got Jay Spitz. We'll try Santiago Nunez first. Just think he might have something up his sleeve. No, he's got nothing. Man. All right. I mean, I guess I can just sign an anybody, but it'd be nice, you know, if we could sign someone who's a gem. There you go. And that's why you take your time. Matthias Granson. All right, Matthias. I'm not going to tell you in conversations that you're a backup, but we could really use a really strong QB3. And you know what? I'll give you a chance in camp. All right, I promise you that. At minimum, I promise you to give you a chance in camp. And we'll offer these guys a scholarship as well. Might as well. We got them to give away. No reason not to offer. All right, we'll go on to the next week. Oregon stealing your recruits. That's me and with West Virginia, or sorry, with Virginia Tech and Clemson. Virginia Tech and Clemson do the same thing to me. All right, we get a couple guys to commit, which is great. We get locked out of the punter, unfortunately. And I think we have 1 week left. So with 1 week left, we can't schedule a visit, but we're doing everything we can for him. Same with this quarterback. This center, we also can't schedule a visit. Same with the free safety. Well, actually, the free safety we can, which is great. We'll sell him on conference prestige. The defensive tackle, we can also bring in on a visit. We'll sell him on conference prestige. The tight end, I mean, just make a decision at this point, bro. We are probably going to steal this defensive tackle from West Virginia. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to try and find like a really good strong safety. Just, you know, Hail Mary, strong safety. Because we are going to lose our strong safety. Maybe we go to the transfer portal for this. And let's go and look at strong safeties. Who doesn't have an offer so far? We can't offer anyone. I guess you got to move pretty quick on those. All right, we'll go strong safety here. All right, Manuel Benitez we'll talk to. I also would like to find a gym kicker. Oh, that's a 2-star. Let's look at these. Let's look at these two. And see if any of these guys are gyms. Oh, we've already... Okay, yeah, we've already talked to him. All right, we'll just offer him. Might as well. We have to kind of fill the spot anyway. This kicker... Are you special? No, you're just a normal kicker. How about this kicker? Okay, so you are a gym kicker. Not as in like he kicks in a gym. All right, bad joke. Fair enough. And why don't we go ahead and try and find a gym punter as well? It's just nice to have those guys waiting in the wings, you know? All right, this guy's got us 4th. All right, let's see if... Oh, wait, no, we've already scouted him. Let's probably check in, see if he is a gym. Nope, just a normal kicker. That's okay. I'm glad we tried to figure it out. There's no 4-star punters, are there? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they exist. Okay, so Mayor's who we just tried. We haven't tried these kids. Genius in Cleveland. So let's try Genius in Cleveland. All right. Jesus it is. It's Jesus, I know. I'm joking. So let's give Jesus a scholarship as well. And let's sell him as much as we can. And you know what? With the rest, let's just go as hard as we can. Might as well use this time on something. All right, yeah. We can bring him in on a visit, no. But we can bring this right in on a visit. And we'll sell him on conference prestige. We can also bring this lad in on a visit. and we'll sell him on being a champion. We can also bring in this tight end. Nope, we can't. All right. Good thing is we can probably start redshirting some of these guys. We're still doing everything we can there. Can't schedule him in on a visit. Same with all of these other names. So that's pretty much all we can do this cycle. Let's go ahead and go to the next week. So we get the right in. These are all gyms, I believe, that we're signing here. 3-star gyms. There's no 4 stars left to talk to. So we do get a 3rd quarterback on the roster. We do get the strong safety, the gym kicker, the gym punter, Jesus Genius. Fantastic. And we might have an even bigger class coming in a second. Let's see. I mean, are we the top class in the nation? We are the #1 recruiting class in the nation, barely beating out Alabama. That's huge, man. What a freaking class we've put together. What a freaking class. Okay, I mean, there's nothing else that we can do here. Position changes. Okay, so we need to look at the athletes that we have. I forgot Marquez Williams was a senior. I actually totally forgot about that. Okay, who's an athlete? So Cooper Kiernan, who is going to be our quarterback of the future. He was a 5-star quarterback. And then we also have Suatonga, who is the running back. That's the running back, yeah. I don't think there's any other athletes that we can change their position. So the quarterback room looks pretty good right now, I'd say. In fact, I think we'll start the true freshman. What do you guys think? 79 overall as a true freshman. I feel bad for Henry, but I feel like Cooper's the guy we should be starting here. At running back, I mean, we're going to have a difficult time at running back figuring out what to do, because the 2 5-stars might not even see the field in year 1. We still have Marquez Williams and Sweet Feet Folsom. We have no one at fullback, so be nice to put someone there. Dalton Ryland, another year, getting better and better. Our 5-star wide receiver freshman is 75 overall. We have 2 senior redshirts who are going to lead the way, potentially. We'll have to figure that out as we go. Tight end room is stacked. I mean, I don't know what to do with Justice Stewart. He's been a 74 ever since he joined. So I don't know how we're supposed to progress him. Like what in the world are we doing wrong? You know what I mean? Holy moly, we have so many right guards. It's crazy. We really need some outside linebackers. We desperately need some outside linebackers here. And cornerback. Holy hell, I didn't realize we were that thin. Hell of a class. Thanks, man. I love that, Christian. I love that for you. It's always good when you beat out the big program in recruiting. All right. So we can go ahead and upgrade our coach. And what we can upgrade... We can purchase tactician. and strategist. So both of those we can upgrade. I wonder if we hold on to these points and upgrade that in a second. All right, training results. Who's gotten better over the offseason? So our running back is now a 94 overall. Kuberski's a 79. Folsom's an 88. We've got Marquez as a 94. No one at wide receiver really improves. And Justice Stewart, man. Like, what am I doing wrong with Justice Stewart? I don't know. But he's not improving any year. There's not a single season he's improved. I don't really want to do it, but I think we might have to... We might have to bench him. Our tackles improve. Our guards improve. Our center improves. Our offensive line drastically improved this offseason. Like, huge movement. How do we only have 4 cornerbacks? That's going to be a problem. Safety has got to be a priority for us. Sorry. Free safety, the entire secondary has got to be a priority for us. All right, I think we will now put ourselves into the next season. I believe that's the next screen we're going to be looking at. Custom conferences. I don't think we need to change conferences around. Last year we did add... who did we add? We added Notre Dame. I think that's all we did is add Notre Dame. I feel pretty good about that still. I don't really feel a huge need to do anything. I mean, the Pac-12 is kind of sad. I mean, do we add the Pac-12 since they've got nowhere else to go? I don't know. Maybe it might make sense. Or maybe we can add the Pac-12 teams into the Mountain Western Conference. I don't know. I guess we'll just leave them for now. Kind of sad. Okay, encourage transfers. We're currently way over. Okay, this isn't good. We're currently way over. Okay, let's look at... It's not going to let me sort for some reason. That's really annoying. Okay, we're sorting by overall, I guess. Okay, let's go position by position then. Well, we literally have all freshmen across the board. At running back... Oh, I forgot about Jeff Biggs, man. I completely forgot about him. That's crazy. I forgot he existed. Same with Jake Folk. I feel kind of bad, so let's encourage Noah Vaughn to transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, and probably Jake Folk. I don't see a scenario in which we really play him. I'm sorry, dude. At wide receiver, I'd encourage you to get out of here, Titus. You're not going to see the field. Same with you, Coleman. I can't promise you any playing time. Holy hell, do we have a wide receiver room. Honestly, same for you, Jaden. I just can't promise any playing time at all. Maybe Cameron Courtney too. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Cameron Courtney too. I might encourage you. Oh, sorry, definitely Andrew. Andrew, it's time to go, bro. All right, at tight end. Feels right to let Kirby go somewhere and get some playing time. So we'll send him. We're not going to send any left guard out. I don't think at center either. Wow, we are so young. No. Defensive tackle. We got a senior that's 77 overall, Anthony. I mean, maybe we encourage Anthony. We only have so many roster spots. Okay, so junior, sophomore, freshman. Yeah, I don't really want to send any of those guys away. Wow, we're so young. We literally can't afford to lose any of those guys. All right, this senior who's 68 is gone. Wow, I still have to cut 6 names. I still got to cut 6 names. Jeez, that's tough. Maybe this kicker? I don't know. He looks pretty good. Yeah. We'll tell the kicker to find somewhere else. Dang, son. I mean, this is tough, isn't it? Maybe we need to ask another receiver like Nate Iverson. I'm sorry, Iverson. It's probably time to move on. I don't want to do it to you. I just have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At tight end. I mean, do we tell Justice Stewart to hit the road? I think we do. I mean, he's just not improving at all. I'm sorry, dude. I got to make some tough calls. Thank you for helping us win a championship, but I just don't know what else to do, man. I think we do ask Kevin Crooks to also find a new home. We have to make 2 more calls. Yeah, Desmond, go find a new home too, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but you guys are forcing me to. Maybe Jason Hanman too, yeah. All right, we're finally at 85. That was not fun. Barrington says if you go back-to-back switch UVA to the SEC or Big Ten, yeah, that could be fun. If we go back-to-back, I'll do that. Okay. On to the next week. All right, we are the 2nd ranked team in the nation. They say a free safety might leave us. I don't want that to happen. Custom schedules. Who do we have on the schedule? We got Indiana, FCS West, Western Michigan, Massachusetts, Florida State, NC State, Tech, Miami, Stanford, Duke, Louisville, Virginia. I think Indiana's fine. Maybe like Western Virginia we change out for someone else. Maybe Charlotte, because they are the 16th overall team in the nation. Yeah, let's play Charlotte. Let's see what they're about. I mean, Massachusetts, it feels like we're just going to absolutely cream them. I mean, maybe that's fine. And you know what? Let's play North Texas too. I'm sick and tired of Charlotte and North Texas making the college football playoffs at like 79 overall. So we're going to try and cream their ass and send them out of the college football playoffs so it's a little bit more realistic. I mean, maybe that's rude. You know, what if someone like our head coach Mike Honcho is trying to build up those programs? Is that something we're not thinking about enough? I don't know. You tell me. All right. We can officially set up the recruiting board. Let's remember what's a priority for this program, guys. All right. So if we look at our team, this is the priority. Definitely not quarterback. Wow. Cooper Kiernan's an 82 overall freshman. Holy hell. That kid's going to be a dog. All right. So we definitely don't need quarterback. Honestly, we don't need running back either. Wide receiver, we can always use wide receiver for sure. And if there's a 5-star interested, I don't care what position they're at. We're going to talk to them. Tight end, I don't mind. Left tackle for sure. Like offensive tackle in general, we definitely need. We're pretty set at guard, but I'm not going to say no to it. Same at center. We could definitely use more edge rushers. Holy hell, I didn't realize how many right ends we had. Oh my gosh, left outside linebacker is like the biggest priority ever. I'd also say middle linebacker too is a priority. And same with right outside line, like all linebacker positions we desperately need. Also cornerback, maybe the biggest need overall is left outside linebacker and cornerback. We're pretty set at free safety, y'all. Kiki Adams, after redshirting, is looking nice. Strong safety is the other one we desperately need. So really, it's all on the defense. All linebackers, cornerbacks, strong safety. That is our priority. Okay, let's set up the board. I have a feeling we can scout another really good class after winning the national championship. So, first things first, let's look at 5 stars. All right, and let's look at the ones that are interested. A defensive tackle, a strong safety. That looks like a tight end or receiver. An outside linebacker, perfect. Another defensive tackle. And now we're going to look at outside linebacker. Who is an outside linebacker that's interested? All right, we will add this power rusher. How about middle linebacker? There's no middle linebackers that are 4 stars. How about cornerback? I think we got the aura to go after guys who aren't even thinking about us. Strong safety? Okay, we already have 1 strong safety. Did we look at corners yet? Yeah, we did. Okay. And now let's just look at all positions. This wide receiver. Let's go in the pipeline. Who's in the pipeline? So this deep threat, for sure, we'll talk to him. Same with this defensive tackle who's from Virginia. Edge rusher, free safety. All right, let's start with that. I mean, we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 5 stars. So let's be a little realistic now. And let's look at, remember, the positions that are important to us. We'll start out outside linebacker. All right, so we have a couple 4 stars. Wow, so many right outside linebackers. I guess we can move them around. Any left outside linebackers? Why are they so hard to find? Left outside linebackers. Wow, there's barely any. Okay, moving on to middle linebackers. All right, Trey Suarez is interested. We'll get Zach Kumar interested. Same with these two guys. How about corner? We desperately need corner. Austin Slater, that's great. We've got Latui, Vernon Carey. And let's just look at pipeline now. 4 stars in the pipeline. All right, great. I mean, we need to go hard after some cornerbacks. All right, how about strong safety? We got some free safeties there. How about strong safeties? Perfect. Perfect. Great. I mean, that's really the areas of need. I guess the other thing we can do is just look at anyone who has us first. Like this receiver, this defensive tackle, and we'll start from there. Unfortunately, this outside linebacker already has a deal breaker. Let's just make sure there's no one else before we... Okay. Okay, so who else was interested? We really don't need another center. Why are they saying we need a halfback? We really don't, but all right. All right. So we start from there. And maybe what we'll do is we'll really start to scout those positions we need. We can approach this all differently now. Because of our status as a school, we can just approach this all a bit differently. So we're going to scout him. So he's a 5-star. We know that. Yeah, that's right. You can't do anything else. All right, so we scout him. He's a 5-star. We know that. He doesn't care about us yet, but he will, hopefully. How about this outside linebacker? Okay, a true 4-star. That's fine with me. We found a Jim 4-star. So he's definitely important to us. All right, that's okay. You're just a normal boy. But sometimes you need some normal lads. That's great. We need to know not to spend time on Earl Provo. See you later, Earl. All right, going on to the middle linebackers. You're just a normal guy. That's fine. You're a Jim. Perfect. That's what we want to know. I hate when it accidentally pulls you out. I mean, maybe I'm not patient enough. So we'll definitely offer him a scholarship. How about you? Anything special about you? Nope. In fact, you're extremely ordinary. So are you, Prince, unfortunately. So these two guys are officially very important to us. All right, cornerback. Another very important position. Okay, these are both 5-stars. There's nothing particularly special about them, but they are at least true 5-stars, so we know they're not busts. And for the rest of these guys, we'll scout. So we know Sam Luiti or whatever his name is, not our vibes. Although Vernon Carey just became the gym that we, oops, we actually, okay, well, we wasted 5 hours. That's okay. Perfect. Leonard Ames. Welcome, hopefully, to Virginia. All right, Jeremy. Sorry, brother. I wanted you to be good, but you're not. All right. So we officially know who we should be going after here. Let's go to free. Let's go to strong safety first. That's fine. Nice. Luke Curry. We want to know more about Luke. Oh, unlucky. Yes, pun intended. Ooh, unlucky, Joey. All right, so arguably Tremont Acho and Luke Curry just became some of the most important recruits, rather, for us this season. Okay, so I guess what we can do now is just start offering the 5 stars. And then we can scout the 4 stars. Reason being is we know a 5-star isn't going to blow, you know, isn't going to blow it out. He's not going to bust. If he busts, he's a 4-star, basically. What we need to find out is with these 4 stars, who's actually worth going after, right? So that's what we'll do here. Okay, so this free safety definitely worth going after. Same with this receiver. He's nice with it. How about this DT? Just a normal DT. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Just means they're a true 4-star. And this running back doesn't mean that much to us either. All right, so let's go ahead and offer everyone that we haven't offered yet. Oh, we haven't even scouted him. I thought we scouted him. Okay, so interesting. He's a 5-star, but he's not... He's basically a 4-star. To be honest, though, I don't mind that. Like I said, still a 4-star. Yeah, sorry, Wit. I ultimately ended up figuring that one out. Just took a little while for the old brain to start working, hey. Would be nice to see if any of these 5 stars are gems. I'm still going to go after Hogue. Still going to go after him. I think we've scouted everyone now, and we still have some time left. All right, have we scouted these guys? Yes, we have. So let's go recommended 4 stars. Is there any recommended 5 stars that we haven't talked to yet? How about Tobin? We can talk to Tobin. We can talk to John Hawkins as well. All right, so we'll add those lads. And then what we'll do is we'll go recommended 4 stars. 4 stars who are interested. And have we scouted any of these names? We have so many right guards, it's not even funny. We could use another left guard. An athlete, yeah, why not? 4-star tight end, why not? 5-star receiver, deep threat. Why do they keep telling me halfback's an area of need? It really isn't. Okay, so we'll start with what we've got there. So with Tobin, we'll offer him. All the 5 stars we will just offer. And if we have time, we'll scout them later. Because like I said, at worst, they're going to be 4-star talents. Perfect. This left guard is nice. All right, so it's good to know that we don't need to go after that guy. What were we in? We were in 4 stars. Oh, we were in our board. My bad. So who was the bust? This was the bust. How about this tight end? Yeah, not gonna work, bro. Sorry. Nice. Deep threat. This guy's got 99 speed. Holy moly. 99 speed, y'all. Yes, thank you, please. I do not want that guy in my conference. And right now he's considering Clemson and NC State and North Carolina, so yeah. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to offer him, but that's fine. Okay, so we got 2 more spots. And what we want to do again is look at 4 stars that have some interest. I guess we can look at Jeff here. Already scouted those names. We'll look at Mitch as well. All right. 90 speed is not life-changing, to be honest. And we've spent all of our hours. I think we did a great job there. That's true. I need to customize my new players. That's a great point. Yeah, you make a great point. Let's go into the roster. I don't think we can't change their number, which really sucks. But we can definitely customize them. So let's go team, view roster. And what we'll do is we'll look at the freshman class. Let's go by position. So Cooper Kiernan, the 5-star recruit. He's number 15. I kind of rock with that. That's nice. We can't change the number anyway. I was just worried he was going to have a terrible number. So number 15 is nice. Yeah, you still can't change the number, unfortunately. I'm not going to change his appearance. Like, you know, that's how he was born. Jokes. But we will change some of his gear. We got to give him a nice little upgrade here. I actually don't mind that helmet. Riddle speed flex, that's fine, but let's put a clear face mask on him. Or, all right, right now he's got the 808s. He's rocking the 808s and heartbreaks. Honestly, I like the helmet that he's got right now. Let's just look at the visor. So let's go Oakley clear. Ooh, that's nasty. I like that. Mouthpiece doesn't feel right on him. I don't mind what he's already got rocking. I don't want to take too much of his personality away from him. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, like I don't really mind. Like he's already looking decent. There's a couple things we will change. I like the tuck jersey. Don't really need a back plate. Shoulder pads right now are on small. That's fine. He has no undershirt right now, which is totally okay with me. Let's look at the arms here for a sec. I think, honestly, I kind of like what he's rocking right now. I guess just like the wrists is what I'm not vibing with. That's his left wrist. Let's put that on his left so he can throw with his right. And then we'll just take off the wrist pad there. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's put the towel in a different spot, though. Let's put the towel back right, maybe. Yeah, that's nice. Actually, let's put the towel warmer in the back. Let's put the hand warmer, or the hand warmer in the back. Let's put the towel maybe on the side. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe the shoes will switch up a little bit. Let's let him rock maybe the yeah, we'll let him rock the Nikes there. That's clean. That's clean. Cooper Kiernan looking like an absolute dog. What number did they give our 5-star freshman? Let's have a look. So Suatonga is one of the 5-star freshmen. They gave him number 3. I did not expect him to look like that. Not with the last name Tonga. But, okay. Honestly, it's weird that he's white. I don't know why it's weird that he's white. You know what? I kind of rock with what he's got. What we will do is, like the headgear is nice. Maybe we will just add a mouthpiece. Yeah, and we will also, if he wants a clear visor, that's fine, but let's rock the Oakley. Damn, he looks kind of nasty in the dark though, doesn't he? We're gonna rock Oakley Smoke for him. And the thing is, he might not even see the field. He might not even see the field year one. On arms, I always like to do the Alvin Kamara. So hopefully y'all are cool with that. That's my go-to for any running back. That was clean. And honestly, everything else I'm kind of like happy with. Maybe we get him some better gloves. Yeah, those are nice. All right. I'm rocking with it. Because he's a power back, I think maybe we can, let's give him something a little stronger. Yeah, something with a little more strength. And then we will, maybe we'll spat these two. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it natural. Yeah, that's clean. All right. A couple other players to edit. Kyle King, our elusive back, the 5-star. They gave him number 9. Okay. Was 9... Did ETN rock 9 in college? I can't remember. We got 2 whiteys, though. And maybe we do switch him up a little bit. You know what we'll give him? We'll rock with that new helmet that's in the NFL. There it is. No, that looks disgusting. Can they not zoom back in for me? that one. The Tony Pollard, Zeke Elliott look. We'll have him rock that, but maybe something a little like... Why is it changing the helmet with the face mask? I don't get it. Whatever, I like the way that looks. And again, with the visor, we'll go Oakley Smoke for him. We'll give him a black mouthpiece and obviously some face paint. We're going to war every week, you know what I'm saying? Arms, y'all know, super simple. The Alvin Kamara look. Might be a little boring, I'm sorry if it is, but I just like the way it looks. And let's get him some better gloves too. And then we'll switch up his shoes. The Untouchable Pros. Yeah, we'll rock with those. And Kyle King is good to go. The only other thing is the wide receiver we brought in. That's a freshman I'd like to... There he is from Hawaii. I'd like to give him a little makeover. Man, it's like everyone's white. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way. Like, you know what? I kind of like what he's got going on there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just change the cleats. Maybe something a little more exciting. Those are nice. And then let's change the gloves, and then that'll be it. He's got his own little swag going on. All right, yeah, we'll rock with that. Okay. No more change, I promise. Pooh says good observation. Oh no, WLM. Oh no. All right, top 25 preseason. We're ranked number 2. And they got Oregon ranked number 1, who we did just beat in the national championship. So ACC teams that are ranked in the top 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ACC teams ranked in the top 5. Honestly, this feels like the power conference now, to me, at least. Okay, let's find the players that locked out their top 5 and try and schedule a visit ASAP. I swear we had some people lock up their top 5. Maybe I'm making that up. Okay, I think I'm making that up then. They locked out their top 8. That's right. Okay. Okay, so remember, our priority has to be those positions. So let's start with outside linebacker. All right, so we will go ahead and spend 50 his way. It doesn't look like this guy's going to care about us, so I don't want to put too much effort in. Maybe we'll put like 10 hours his way. This right outside linebacker, we're going to spend 50 hours on. Same with this guy. The gym will actually spend 60 on. Okay, great. Next, we need to look at middle linebacker. Number 1 on Trey Suarez. So let's go ahead and send the house on him. We'll add a little more for extra motivation. And we want to let Zach know that, hey, we really want you here, bro. We really, really want you here. Next, cornerbacks. We got to hit on cornerbacks. So we're number 1 on Austin Slater. But let's focus on these gyms first. So, for example, Leonard Ames is going to get 65. He's from Virginia. We just won the championship. Surely we can convince the guy from Virginia to come play for his hometown school. Surely we can do that, right? So those are the gyms. Let's also look at the 5 stars as well. And let's just try and get their attention if we can. We'll spend 25 his way. All right, that's cornerback. We also need to look at strong safety. And we're number 1 on both of their lists, but we need to go hard. This is a very important position for us to get right this offseason, or this season, rather. Okay, so those are really the main areas of need. Now we're going to go through and we're going to make sure we offer everyone at least some time so they know that they're on our mind. 10 hours for you. We'll throw 5 hours your way. Actually, what we need to do is look at the gyms. Where are the gyms at? Okay, so we've got him covered. Any other gyms that we haven't? Okay, this free safety. So let's definitely spend some hours on him. 15 maybe. This wide receiver. This left guard. This receiver. Okay. That's where we start. Five hours on that free safety. Five hours on this running back. And 5 hours on Mitch. All right. That's how we'll spread the seed, if you will. Okay, great. So we will go ahead and advance to the next week. I'm pretty excited to use this quarterback. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited. The only thing we need to make sure as we get locked out of a couple names, and that's okay. That's just going to help us focus on the names that we want. All right. So the only thing we need to make sure we do is when it comes to subbing out, let's see, auto subs. So we want to sub out the running back very often. I think I have the right way of doing that. Should I put that up more often? If you want to sub out, should I put that out more often, or how do I make sure both of my running backs get involved? That's what I need to find out. Oh yeah, I'll be scrambling a lot more than I was with Calandria. Okay, auto subs in and out. Hello everyone, dangerous feeling here, back with some new content for you. Halfback sub in 96. I'm trying to understand that. All right, why don't we put this up to like 80 or something. I don't actually know how to understand that personally. Let's try that. Let's try that. And the other thing we need to do is set the depth chart real quick and make sure it's the way we want it before we play our first game. So we are going to start true freshman Cooper Kiernan, the 5-star recruit. He looks like an absolute dog. We are going to start Marquez William and Sweet Feet Folsom as well. I want to start our freshmen, but right now it just doesn't make sense to do that. At fullback, who do we got there? At fullback, they're putting Folsom there. I actually don't hate that. At wide receiver, see, this is where things need to change. Ryland is definitely number 2 at worst. Yeah, like at worst, he's number 2. I actually wouldn't mind getting Boger more involved too. But we'll put Leacock as our number 1 with 90 overall. Honestly, nah, Ryland's going to be number 1, man. We'll make Leacock number 2. At tight ends, I'm just going to trust however they deem it should go. We do have Andre Tate playing left tackle for us. Okay, so who's playing right tackle then? Let me just think this through. They got York playing right tackle, even though he's a... Okay, guys, come on. Like, let's just think this through for a second, right? Okay, so... That's so silly. Let's have the right tackle play right tackle. Let's have the left tackle play left tackle. What do you guys think about that? Is that a good idea, guys? Huh? Where's Tate? There's Tate. Come on. Come on. All right, so we're going to put Tate up here. And then as the right tackle. And then at left tackle, we're going to start the guy who's actually a left tackle. Right? Crazy idea, I know. York. It's York, yeah. Okay, so York is going to play left tackle. At left guard, we have a right guard playing. Is this the same thing? Who's playing right guard? At right guard, we have a left guard. Ellinger. Okay, Ellinger is playing right guard. Okay, so that just makes sense because one's better than the other. At center, we're chilling. Okay, cool. At edge rusher, we're doing very well. 2 absolute dogs. At DT, we're a little bit weak, but that's fine. Very young at outside linebacker right now. And we will piece together our secondary. All right. Put Boger. Yeah, I put Boger in as a number 3, so hopefully he gets some run too. All right, guys, here we go. First game off of a championship win. We've got a lot of young names here. Cooper Kiernan, his first ever start. We cannot take Indiana for granted, but he's coming out of the gate as an 82 overall player. Again, his first ever game. And he gets to see the previous regime get their rings. And I'm sure he wants to prove himself just as bad. And our offensive line drastically improved too, guys. So we will trust our defense to make a stop for us. Now, we can't underestimate this Indiana team. All right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to rock a speed option. So much of this offense is about to be unlocked, potentially.
On the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, yeah. The speed option's back, baby. The speed option's back.
this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that
Okay, yeah, that's... I probably should have just hit the edge there.
for this offense.
Man, what a spectacular
So
play
no
by that defensive
Io Minor, no McCray. We're relying on Boger, Ryland, Leacock. This is the future. The future is now.
And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Third down conversions.
I think Ryland could win the Heisman this year, to be honest with you guys.
Can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
I feel like everything's on the table now. You know what I mean?
Because of that, his quarterback
We feel like a more complete team. Even though we're younger, we feel more complete.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it.
Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Because they're not subbing in Courtney Folsom.
Lost one on that last one. It's second.
I need to sub in Courtney Folsom. I need to get him some play.
He's looking to throw.
Okay, nothing's open. We're going to rush. Oh, yeah.
He's going to be able to pick up.
There's a different level of speed with him.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked. right
There's a
away.
different level of speed with him, guys.
Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Here comes a
Yeah,
third
better
down
team, just unproven.
situation, and
That's
the
true.
defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
McKee,
Fires to the tight end.
nice catch
Now
here.
they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. You better be careful now.
Line getting set on second
You
down.
better be careful when you play us.
Basketball through the years, we've seen the
I don't like that Courtney starting over Boger. That's literally the opposite of what I asked to do. All right, so that is a downside of Cooper. The accuracy isn't there right now. He's a young guy. He's still got to improve in that area. There's Sweet Feet Folsom finally. So obviously it's good to have the wheels, and we'll take advantage of that. But the accuracy isn't going to be there like it was with our Heisman winner.
From the red zone, looking for a man. The throw.
He just gets it out. He just gets it out to Courtney. I thought maybe.
The plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first
I
down.
thought maybe, just maybe, that would have been his first touchdown. And we might hold off on his first touchdown. We might just play the team game here. Oh, shit. I forgot to get in.
Out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
All right. Well, we might need to use the quarterback. And actually, I know exactly what we're going to do. This is now a huge option for us in the red zone. Speed option. With his speed, everything is on the table here, right? And we'll get him into the end zone. His first touchdown in college football. What a drive. He led us down the field. A little inaccurate, but made the most of what he was given there. A great start for him in his first start in college football. Again, Boger not on the field. That's really frustrating.
First down. Now adjusting.
We're going to send Courtney deep.
He'll let one go down the right side.
What a catch from Courtney.
He gets downfield for the big catch.
What a catch from Courtney.
What a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need.
I want Folsom in the game more, man.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's
It's
take a look at
actually
the
frustrating
stats.
that he's not in as much. Let's say player. Let's run something for a player. Yeah, Courtney Folsom. What in the world? They only have him on goal line. Okay, we got to figure that out after this game because that's not right. We want him heavily involved.
First down play. He leaves it with his back. And how about the officials?
We had a young offensive line last year. They are getting better. Let's see if they take an even bigger step in this season. There we go. We get it out to Sweet Feet. Perfect. He looks nice, man. We'll try a little play action here. You know who we haven't gotten involved is Leacock. But we're going to get him involved here with a touchdown. What a start for the 5-star freshman. Everyone's getting some love right now. Everyone's getting some opportunity. This is a unselfish program, and it's showing right now. We're shining. Ideally, we get Ryland down the field here. And we do. Ooh. Boy, we are going to be unstoppable with this quarterback. I'm telling you what. We're going to try and hit Leacock on the outside for another tud. Okay, that's not going to work. But how about Courtney? Courtney gets literally pulled into the end zone for a tud. Now, it looks like we let them score. I guess, did we have a defensive touchdown or something? I don't know. That was a little confusing.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh my gosh, he just juked them into next week.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just way different with this guy compared to who we had. I mean, I feel like if you're recruiting guys on your own, look for a mobile quarterback. Because with how difficult it is for your offensive line to protect in this game, a mobile quarterback just makes all the difference. I mean, look at this. Look at this, man. We got 50 yards and it's not even half. I want to hit Boger for a touchdown here if possible. I think it's possible. Oh, bad pass. And honestly, bad timing by me.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here.
We are going to be even faster next year. That's true. Yeah, this team's a problem, man. Holy crap. Y'all saw how fast Ryland got out of there? So typically by this point of the game, I'd have like 4 sacks. But that's our first, and that's promising. Wait, who the hell is Cooper Jr.? Did you guys see that? 26 Cooper Jr.? And he's a star? Who is that? That must be our transfer. Well, we'll get him involved here. It's either Boger or Cooper here. Let's bring Cooper's stem down. Okay, yeah. It's Boger. It's Boger. It's Boger, baby. I mean, when's the last time there was a Heisman freshman quarterback? Because this dude might be defying all odds in front of our eyes. Okay, that's probably a holding, so let's not care about this play too much. Holding on the offense. It's the center. It's always the center. You know what? We're not really running the ball. We should be. We really should be. There's no reason not to establish the run. Let's play a little more bully ball this year.
Going to the running game. Nice, solid.
Yeah, maybe that's why we don't run.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got a Patrick Mahomes level quarterback right now. And he's number 15. Look at him rush out of the pocket. Wait for a man to get open. Oh my goodness. We're nasty right now. We're absolutely nasty.
trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Boger. Oh. Good reactions from the kid.
Just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play.
So difficult to run compared to throwing. Slot out and up. Let's try that.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Could be Leacock here.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
We can try and run for it, and we get it.
Steps out of bounds, but he's got a first
See,
down.
the reality is,
There's a lot of things you can teach
as much as I love Calandria, that's not a first down with Anthony Calandria. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's probably coming back.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a
They have to call at least one holding on a touchdown per game. That's their quota. They got to meet their quota.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Now moving to his right.
Damn, that's a fast edge rusher.
Nobody
Good
open,
Lord.
just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of
All right.
scrimmage. We go on
Speed option to the right.
No harm, no foul.
What an option play. What an option play.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get
That play is nasty.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation.
I don't actually like it here.
And it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the
Sweet
quarterback
feet.
outside
Sweet
on-
feet in space, baby.
Virginia and the pummeling.
I mean, this is just embarrassing for Indiana. We haven't even... Have we called a jet touch pass one time so far? I don't think we've called that the entire game. That was our go-to for a minute. It's just like, when you know you can get your quarterback in space. Oh, Lord! Sometimes you don't even feel like you need to call it, you know?
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been
Oh, my gosh. This combo is disgusting.
Explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
That combo is disgusting. Oh, my God. I don't think they're going to get him. Oh, my gosh. They barely stop another tud.
Before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly.
We're going to go ahead and just take it in. We're just going to go ahead and take it in. We got like a Johnny Manziel, Pat Mahomes type quarterback here. This is insane. He might be the best quarterback in college football by this time next year. I mean, with the way he might progress. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I mean, we probably should be running the ball, right?
Offensive coordinators out there.
It's just so much more fun to throw the ball.
They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking
Very
shots.
difficult to run against Indiana. I'll give them credit for that.
And the Cavaliers
That is offside.
break the tempo.
But I think we'll just take the yardage.
Stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
We're going to decline that and take the yards.
Plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that
We're going to
flag
go
back.
mountain halfback swing here.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass.
And we just needed
The defense
our
wouldn't
tight
really
end to
look
make a
there.
block
It
there,
was
but he's in no
complete
man's land.
yardage. Offense gets set for second
All
down.
right, I like this. Either Ryland beats him on the outside,
And I can't let guys like
Or-
this guy slip out of the backfield and make big
Or
plays
we're gonna have
against me. Good job
Lee
being
Cock
aware
open as well.
They can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his
And we're gonna go halfback draw.
400 yards on the day. I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the
Let's try
this
it.
young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving
Okay,
forward,
well, he did get the first down. Credit to him.
having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today we've seen this
We'll try crack toss here. If that doesn't work, we will try something through the air or maybe a jet zone run, but that is going to work. We're going to high step into the end zone. Yeah, this team is nice. This team is nasty, boys. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, an impressive week 1 victory with our freshman quarterback. This is Heisman difficulty. We only play Heisman over here. But we've just done an incredible job at recruiting the right players. This is now our 4th year. So most people are brought in by me. In fact, there's not a single player on the field right now who we started with.
Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out.
We will try and establish the run here a little bit more.
Get started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
To be honest with you guys,
So it's sexy to throw the football, but if
it's just way more fun to throw.
these kind of gains, they will just add up.
With this quarterback, it's a dream.
Get first downs and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback wants to throw.
Oh my gosh. Burner. Burner. Money, 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 money. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Dalton Ryland is the best receiver in the nation. Best receiver in the nation. And we're going to get Sweet Feet Folsom in here. Oh, they're starting him at fullback. Okay, so I just figured out why. I think I just figured out why Folsom isn't getting very much involved.
They'll keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
That was weird.
against the sack.
He's got some pretty nice speed. It just didn't feel like he showed it there.
Bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big
I mean,
chunk of
should I not run the score up? What do you guys think?
receivers telling the
I mean, the answer is stop me. You know what I mean? That's my answer, is if you can't stop me, I'm just going to keep pushing it down the field. Although Indiana's not a very good team, so nothing to really brag about.
He makes the connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry up. Getting some heat. And the
Damn.
freshman will chalk up a sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, just keeps firing.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone.
They're going to put another one into the end zone.
Damn, son. All right. Let's get Sweet Feet some action. Oh, jeez. They must have gone for it on 4th down or something.
Good balance, keeping it on the ground.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
1st and 10 from their own 13. Running behind that left side.
Oh boy.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season.
What a start.
1-0, that's where you
I don't know that there's ever been a better first game for a freshman quarterback.
First game of the year, there was tremendous effort.
I'm not sure we've ever seen a performance like that. Let's go next week. All right. We're number 1 on that safety, which is great. Cooper Kiernan, player of the week. As he should be. I'm going to go ahead and guess he's already on the Heisman watch. No, they got Marquez Williams. Okay. All right, what we need to do is we need to quickly change the depth chart so Folsom isn't playing fullback. I don't think they're rotating him purposely because he's playing fullback. And what we can also do is look at slot receiver. Okay, that's why this isn't working out so far for us. We need to put Boger in as the number 1 slot receiver. Power back. Wow, okay. 3rd down back. We probably want Folsom as the 3rd down back. Maybe that will help us. Okay, that makes more sense, right? All right, let's quickly go through recruiting, and then we'll skip to the next bye, or the next week, rather. And remember, our priority is the outside linebackers. And we can bring in some of them for a visit. For example, Ezekiel Pepper. I guess we don't have enough. Okay. We'll bring him in on a visit versus... I mean, I guess every team now we're expected to beat. So we'll bring him in versus... versus Charlotte. Is that what they're called? Charlotte, right? We'll also scale back on Kevin. And we'll bring Kevin in. We'll bring him in versus NC State. And sell him on playing time. Because we can sure offer it to him. We'll also bring in Sam here. Not going to pretend to try and say his name. We'll bring him in versus... We'll bring him in this week. Sell him on being a champion. And we can also bring in Jimmy Eifert. So let's bring Jimmy in. Let's schedule him versus Tech. And sell him on Conference Prestige. And we will give him 10 as well. And let's not forget, add 5 here. And we'll add 5 here. Okay, so we got those guys in on a visit. We can bring in Suarez on a visit too. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll schedule him. let's say this week, this upcoming week. And Zumar we can't bring in yet on a visit. At cornerback, can we bring anyone in on a visit yet? It looks like we can bring in Austin Slater right now. Seems to be the only one. That's a double points visit for all those names. Although we don't know enough about him yet, so maybe we do hold off. Maybe we hold off for now until we find out what to actually bring him in on. Top 5, only one top 5. Okay. Free safeties. Can't bring anyone in right now, unfortunately. But both of the strong safeties we can bring in. So let's go ahead and do that. We will schedule a visit. And just complimentary visits across the board. We'll sell him on Pro Potential. Great. And then the kid from Reno. Let's go ahead and bring him in as well. And we'll do it versus Charlotte. Sell him on being a champion. And we will go ahead and send 25 hours his way. And with Acho, we'll do the same thing. Great. This is very good. Okay. So we've got a couple people on a visit. We're still spending money everywhere we can. Maybe we spend 10 on this free safety instead of 5. All right, let's go to the rest as well. Spend 5 hours on this defensive tackle too. All right. I'm pretty sure that's the most we can do right now. All right, that's the most we can do right now. We will advance to the next week. Didn't really get locked out of anyone important, which is great. Let's go ahead and do exactly what we just did. Let's make sure we look through. All right, so all these outside linebackers we have scheduled for visits. And I feel like we can come in here and sell them harder than what we currently are. Oh, do we have a visit for him yet? No, we don't. My bad. But we'll still put 25 on him. We do have a visit coming up for Kevin Olsen. Again, we'll put 25 hours in. For this lad, we will actually put in 65 hours. And then for Jimmy Eifert, we'll also put in 25. So those guys are coming in on a visit. Same with Trey Suarez. Now the cornerbacks, we can bring some in for a visit now, which is fantastic. So for example, Xavier Virgil, the 5-star. Let's go ahead and schedule a visit and we'll do it versus Charlotte. We'll get him in straight away. Great. How about Slater? Slater, we can't bring him on a visit, even though he's got his top 5 locked out. That's really frustrating. I hate that when that happens. Don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, you know, that's just really, really annoying. But we can schedule a visit for Vernon Carey, so we'll do that. And he cares about being a champion. We can sell that to him. And we can also hit him with 50 This cornerback we can also bring in on a visit. We'll do that versus Georgia Tech. Sell him on conference prestige. Okay. Great. We're doing good. How about the safeties? We got locked out of that free safety. We can bring D on a visit. And that's a triple bonus for that visit versus Charlotte. That's great. How about strong safety? We can bring in one other guy on a visit. So what we need to do is we need to find some time. I don't really know exactly how to find that time. I don't want to come back from Quincy, but I feel like we kind of need to. No, he's a 4-star Jim. Come on. I really don't know where we can pull back from, to be honest, guys. All right, maybe we wait and we schedule him in the next week. I think that's what we're going to have to do here. All right. Brizzleton says he thinks he's going to get 3 5-star recruits. I love that.
Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground.
Bro, that's a great idea. Can you tell me how I can redshirt them? I think I'm going to sim this, guys. They're 69 overall. I'm going to go ahead and trust my team to figure this one out. Right.
This is what an
I feel like we should have won by more, but that's okay.
They go out, they take the...
I just feel like that's a waste of time, you know what I mean? Hopefully you're okay with that. And the only other thing we'll do here on today's stream is advance, set recruiting up for the next week, and then I think we'll call it a stream for today. All right, so unfortunately, nobody commits yet. Oh, wow. Did he just do that versus FCS West? Wow, that's funny. Let's have a look. So we got locked out of this defensive tackle for some deal breaker. And I've never figured out how to overcome that, so we're just going to remove him, to be honest. All right, so let's go to what we were looking at. This guy locked us out, unfortunately. That's awful. Oh, no. Michigan State overtook us for this 5-star outside linebacker. Let's go harder on him. We'll spend 65 hours his way. This outside linebacker we're definitely making moves on. Okay, we're looking good everywhere else. Okay, this middle linebacker, I believe we can officially bring in on a visit. So that is good to see. We'll schedule him versus Tech. Let's schedule him versus Tech. We'll sell him on being a champion. Okay, cornerback. Let's go to that safety first. Excuse me, sorry. We've already scheduled a visit here. Okay, great. I thought we had to schedule a visit for one of these names. Am I tripping, guys? Maybe I'm tripping. Am I tripping? All right, cornerback. We have this guy scheduled for a visit week 4. Great. Let's send even more effort his way. More passion, more energy. This cornerback we can schedule now. And we'll schedule him versus Duke, maybe. Yeah, we'll schedule him versus Duke. We'll sell him on playing time. This cornerback looks like he's about to commit to someone else. But we will still bring him in on a visit. It won't let us. It's one of those glitched ones that won't let us bring him in on a visit. So to be honest, I am probably going to pull out of the race here. I'll keep 5 hours on in case it decides to actually let me schedule him, but same for this guy. That's super duper annoying. And I know it's lame. I just used the word super duper, but yeah, just frustrating, you know? But that allows us to go a little harder after some of these names, so not like completely devastated. All right, great. How about free safeties? We are bringing him in on a visit. And this guy we really, really want to nail. So let's send the house on him. And then I think with the rest of our time, we can spend 65. So let's go 50, 60. Okay, I'm obviously misunderstanding, but we're going 50 on him. Okay. That's what we're going to put our attention for right now. But guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. I do appreciate you hanging out with me. Do me a favor, hit that like button. I do plan on going live tomorrow around the same exact time that I went live tonight. So if you'd like to hang out, obviously subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when I'm live. My Twitter is in the description as well. I'll let you guys know when I go live. But so much love. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. By far the best stream so far. We won our first national championship. So much pressure in the college football playoffs. And we ended up pulling through. And now we're potentially building a powerhouse, which is incredible. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you soon. All love.